こんやな. Hello. I'm not muted this time, am I? Hello. Hey Tongue, Dan, Da, Pancake. Hello, hello. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday, yeah. It's not my actual birthday yet, but thank you. Oh, Dan, you'll be playing and watching and playing Disco Elysium, see what details I can advise. Cool, you'll be playing the same time as me. You've played it all the way through before, right? Are you just doing another, like, playthrough to get a different ending or something? Happy boy day, spook generate, avenge tofu. No, why is that a hashtag? No one else is using that hashtag. Oh yeah, getting all the achievements. Cool. I wonder how long it takes to get, like, because this is a pretty long game, right? Do you have to play it all the way from the beginning, or can you just like load up a save file or something? Tofu wants his revenge and I'll give it to him. That's too bad. But yeah, I'm sure you guys all saw already, but Steam Summer Sale's going on. I already looked through some of you guys' game racks. I'm really excited. I don't know like how much of a budget I'm gonna have to get everything. I haven't decided how much money I want to spend yet. But I'm excited to get a lot more games. It's hard to like schedule what games I want to play. I think I might like, cause I've been doing 3 games and I try to like finish them all the way, but I might try to just start some and then just like finish them in staggered bits or something, because there's a lot of games I want to get to and it takes too long to finish each one every time, so can load save files. It'll be a long summer. Can't wait for prototype playthrough. I'll play it at some point, I promise. Call dibs on buying Road 96. I saw that one was on sale too. I think I definitely want to get that one because like the trailer looked really interesting. I really like story games like that, so that one looks cool. I think it was like half off, so yeah. By the way, it is still really hot where I am, so I'm gonna be drinking a lot of water during this stream. But yeah, I think I'll wait. Luckily the Steam Summer Sale, it lasts for like 2 weeks, so I can wait a little bit to decide what to get, and maybe I'll see after after I get some birthday funds. At some point means now? No, now it's disco time. I suggest play Frostpunk? What's Frostpunk? I've never heard of that. It's hot where you are, tell Tofu to leave the room? What? What does Tofu have to do with the weather? Yeah, so where did we leave off last time? We went to sleep, and then I think we're gonna wake up in the room again, and then we can start a new day. So let's just start. There we are. Have a fan nearby? No, really get someone to fan you as you live stream. I do have a fan, and I also have the window open, but I'm just like, I'm not sure if my mic will like pick it up if I put the fan too close to like my face. One of my friends, they've got this like neck fan off of Amazon. Have you guys seen those? It's just like, it's like a U-shaped thing with like little fans on it that you can put around your neck. And like low-key I kind of want one, but I feel like that would definitely get picked up by the mic if I was using it. Tofu is hot.
Good going, buddy.
Good going. Good going what? Oh, we just had that dream. Is that how it's going to be now when I close my eyes?
Yes. Wait till you see the one with the chick in it. It's gonna be a good one.
What?
You feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
There's a chick? What chick?
You don't know? You don't know? Some broad that messed you up. It'll come to you. It always does. You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
I can't think when it's this hot. Also, when it's hot, I get really tired, so I actually do feel really tired. Thanks, game. Why is this
It's just
happening?
that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more.
I'll see if I can get the body down day one. Wow, you'll have better luck than me. I tried like three or four times to get it down and it didn't work. Can I try again today, maybe?
You're too weak to say no now. Waking up is the worst part. Maybe somewhere down the line you could decline.
Opt in? Opt into what? What is this? What does this mean? Speed? I'll opt in.
Of course. Martinez is speed central.
Oh,
You
drugs?
just gotta poke around. Follow you.
Oh. I don't know this terminology. Get some electrolytes in you. You cool down by moving a lot. Start doing jumping jacks and push-ups to cool down. That seems like the opposite of cooling down. Maybe find a body-modified soldier and rip their spines off like ice cream. That's a different game.
You and Speed will be happy again. You will make her come home. This time, it will be different.
Okay. Can we do anything?
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not
okay,
too
we can't
inviting.
sleep again.
But it's yours. You've earned it.
Start playing Prototype to cool down? That also doesn't seem like something that would keep me cool.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Did we do this already? Can we make another expression? Use your chain cutters to fix the faucet. I kind of want to know what happens if we do that. Will it work?
The faucet is quite terribly mangled, but you just might be able to twist its parts into place.
He looks like an English chap.
You handle the chain cutters
I guess
deftly,
so.
applying just enough pressure. The faucet regains a recognizable shape. The steam stops. Told you that you needed those chain cutters. Everything is connected. Everything has a purpose.
Whoa, really? You can shave your face?
The mirror
I don't know
begins
if
to
I
clear
want...
slowly without
I
you having
don't
to
know.
wipe it.
This is a very distinctive look here. Oh, I can do all of these? Oh. Maybe I'll try this now that there's no more steam. Let's try.
It's too late.
Dang it!
Like an
Okay.
image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex.
Oh, hey,
it will
Red
take
Wing.
a minor neurological miracle.
Just got
for
here and
you
that
to
guy's
cease
smiling on me.
producing
Yeah,
it.
isn't this a great expression? It's for preference, but I regret cutting the beard and getting that grin off Harry's face. Yeah, why would you want to get rid of this beard?
It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
He wants some pixie, if you know what you mean.
Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened.
Disco.
For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume le Million. If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right.
Guillaume le Million.
Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open-air boîte de nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
Oh. Feel the need to add a clicking sound when I make it. Click, click. What?
The click is used to spur on a horse.
Oh, like a
it also
horse,
features
like a...
heavily in Guillaume le Million's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head.
If he wants my nuclear V2 missile, no thanks. Leon Million. Hey, Crusader, welcome, silly. I thought he said the clit. No.
Sometimes you like to add finger pistols to the mix because, unlike
finger
Guillaume
pistol,
le Million,
finger guns,
you are a police officer. It's your nifty little way to say,
oh, we can do
I'm
all of
armed
these.
and dangerous.
Armed with finger guns, the best
Everyone
kind of
loved it.
guns.
Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did. Either way, it's all gone now. Only the
Yeah,
grimace
his expression
remains.
didn't change.
You have some understanding of the near history of disco, plus
Disco
the trivia
history.
you've picked up along the way. Episodic memory, however, remains in the dark. It may never return. You should prepare yourself for that. There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression, looking good on you, or anyone. 2 decades, if the calendar is to be trusted. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic.
Okay. People have made this grin for 2 decades.
It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over
What?
Guillaume and his champagne cork smile whenever you want to.
Oh.
Maybe some of the stardust will return.
All right, bye. Bye, mirror. Let's turn on the... Can we turn on the fan again?
The fan stands still. The
Oh,
switch must be broken because
Oh
nothing
no!
happens. The air in the room
I can't even
started
turn
to
on the
feel
fan
like
in a video
vaporizing
game.
urine.
Sag. If you had actual finger guns, what kind of guns would it be? Mine would be a revolver that shoots Tic Tacs. Take a chill pill. That's great. Wait, leave. Okay, there you go. Oh, can we... Is Kim in this room? Can we wake him up? Kim. Oh, I can't click on it. Wait, let me go downstairs. Or actually, what tasks do I have to do still? Ooh. Oh, there's still a bunch of, like, Monday tasks I didn't do. Can I still... Can I not do them anymore after the day ends? Okay, I need to find speed. Find some, put it in your hand. Okay. I don't have anything new in the thought cabinet. I guess we just have to find some drugs first. Whoa, what? Whoa, this new area opened. Wait, Kim? Cool. That like restaurant was closed off last time. Kim.
Morning.
Good morning.
Looks like we can get to work at once. The union muscle turned up. They look rowdy. We should talk to them.
What do you mean, rowdy?
I mean ungovernable. Martinez isn't exactly enthusiastic about the RCM being here. They prefer to be policed by the union. These men here. Men who drink beer for breakfast. There's talk of an armed wing of the union called the Hardy Boys, who are responsible for state policing. I think it's them.
Why do we need to talk to them? It's time to cook some meth.
Everything points
Are we
to
in
Doc
Breaking
Walker's
Bad
union.
now?
The tracks in the mud, the circumstances in Martinez, my preliminary information. Which may, of course, all be wrong. But we still need to talk to them, and it won't be easy. I completely forgot. Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep. It's them by the looks of it. Loud and nasty, just like the manager said. One loose thread less to worry about.
Oh.
And one big problem to replace it.
Oh. Skill point. Okay. So, okay.
That would just escalate tensions. No captain would sign off on it. Solving one murder isn't worth a conflict between the RCM and the Debarders Union. In fact, even the death of 2 detectives might not warrant an all-out war. So let's keep a cool head, okay?
Okay, let's not die.
One more thing before we do. We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
Oh.
Yeah, streetwise. Zoom right past. Do it on your own terms.
Wait, so he said talk to them, but I don't have to talk to them? We don't have to. Okay,
But
should I not?
Aren't you curious to know what they have to say about the murder?
Yeah, I am
They're
curious.
in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave that choice to you. Whatever you decide is fine.
Oh, okay, so I can choose if I talk to them now or later. Breaking Ayana to avenge Tofu? I don't remember that happening in Breaking Bad. Oh, I can level up the encyclopedia. Why is that the only thing that ever gets leveled up? Can I not level up anything else? How do I get other things to level up? Guess let's just talk to everyone else
Can I help
first.
you?
Oh wait, I don't want to talk to him about... Or wait, do we have to talk to him to get
Drop
the...
the 20 real.
Oh. No, I don't have enough.
Why are you wasting?
Okay, bye.
Just a moment.
She's agitated, judging from the way she keeps pulling at the frayed edge of her blanket.
And there's no public phones nearby?
Public phones.
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
We don't have cell phones.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway. I'm glad to see you again, dear.
Good day, ma'am. Everything all
Please
right?
don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working. The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too.
What's wrong with
The
the
manager
phone line?
was vague about it.
Manager.
Why would he be vague about phone problems? This is something to look into later. Ask God, maybe.
To let the young woman who's house-sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night. But they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them. I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
Okay. Has your husband gone missing before?
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully.
Huh.
But you have more important things to worry about. Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect.
That sounds really sus.
But they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the water lock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday. What could be keeping them?
Who's scary? Are they in a rough neighborhood? You mentioned traps. Maybe your husband went off on an adventure. Who's Gary?
Oh, sweetie, it's nothing like that. Gary's as loyal as they come. I trust him with my husband's life any day. There's a nameless old fishing village nearby, but we've never had any trouble there before. There is a lot of crime around here, isn't there?
I can't say it's the best part of town, but I wouldn't worry too much about a pair of grown men traveling together.
That's like us. We're a pair of grown men traveling
Some
together.
fringe science is exactly what's needed right now. Spice up that vanilla murder investigation.
Vanilla. All right, sure.
Are you sure we have time to go chasing after bug hunters just now?
Yeah.
I did suggest we played cool, but
It's just a little side thing. It's just a little side thing.
if you say so.
That sigh.
Oh, thank you, officers. Truly, I'll be right here if you come across any sign of Morel.
Okay, so now we have to find her husband. Harry? Oh, what? Is that a thing? Are they related? Wait, are we her husband? No, it's a ghost and a rat ghost traveling together. That too. Ghost mouse.
Oh my. What happened to the water lock?
I don't know. It's probably just
Well,
some technical problem.
whatever the cause, I'm thankful. To both of you. You've spared me another
Well,
sleepless
okay,
night.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
The quest for knowledge is never over.
Knowledge of what happened
And if you
to
see
her
him,
husband.
let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling.
Well, we
So
already
tangled
accepted
up
the
in
task.
his work that he may not know the
I'll
water
just
lock. Oh,
accept
you're
it again,
such
I
a
guess.
dear. Thank you, sweetie.
Do I have to click through all of these?
Oh, sweetie.
I wanna know
it's
about the insect.
fascinating. But I shouldn't bore you with entomological minutiae.
Entomological minutiae.
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
I want to hear about the insect.
Well, it's a phasmid, technically, but
What's a phasmid?
Ah yes, Phasmatodia. A diverse group of insects.
Thanks,
whose bodies
encyclopedia.
resemble twigs, leaves, that sort of thing. Ghost insects.
Ghost
colloquially.
insect? Phasmatodia. Huh. That's cool.
Where other phasmids imitate sticks or leaves, this one's a living reed. It disguises itself among the reeds here on the insular Indian coast.
A living... Oh, it's one of those, like, stick bugs. Oh, you'll see it eventually? It's just, like, a stick. Well, I, like, run into a stick, and then it's actually an insect.
Hence its name, the insular Indian phasmid. Perhaps you'll end up co-discovering the phasmid with us, officers.
To be honest, this animal sounds like a cryptid. You wouldn't happen to be searching for some kind of gnome of Jeroma, would you?
I smell pseudoscience, he's thinking.
Pseudoscience.
Not a big fan of that.
It's simply elusive. So much so that most establishment
'Cause it's a
zoologists
ghost.
doubt it exists
It's a
at
ghost
all.
insect.
Establishment. I thought so.
Is it dangerous? Oh, wait, I want to ask if it has
Not at
cool
all.
powers.
Why else would it hide itself so carefully?
Does it have cool powers?
Yes, it can blend in almost perfectly among the reeds. It's how it stayed hidden all these years.
Cool.
Centuries even.
It is a stick bug, but do not worry, you are not going to be stick bugged like the meme. I don't know that meme.
Well, some teenagers making out in the reeds saw one. They didn't know what it was, of course,
Ew.
but there was a brief article in a local newspaper about their encounter with a ghost insect that looks like the reeds. Gary sent us the clipping. Of course, most phasmid sightings turn out to be false alarms, but their description matched the insular Indian phasmid perfectly.
False alarm,
They
it was
didn't
actually
even
a
know what
stick.
they were looking at.
The stick
Enthusiasm
moved.
wiped the worry from her face. Her eyes sparkled behind her glasses.
I suppose I have something of a personal connection to the insular Indian phasmid. All scientists have their little hobby horses.
Is it
Oh,
valuable?
I doubt it. No one gets into cryptozoology for the money, sweetie.
You mean the stick bug won't make us any money?
Oh dear. I'm afraid I'm not explaining this very well. It is very special. Morel can explain it all much better. I wish you could.
Okay.
Oh, yes. A zoologist. A cryptozoologist, to be more precise.
Crypto.
It's a pseudoscience that attempts to legitimize research into mythological beasts and urban legends.
Oh, Kim's not a fan of crypto.
That's one opinion, yes. And people are entitled to
Not
their
the monkeys.
opinions.
She's used to playing off such insults casually, but they still affect her.
Aw.
My apologies, ma'am. I didn't mean to undermine your hobby.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're a crypto bro. Kim
It's
Daddy
not
is
a
with
hobby,
us.
dear. It's a subfield of zoology, one specializing in animal species that are so exceedingly rare that many assume them to be extinct or even fictitious.
Huh.
Searching for such species called cryptids is difficult and often thankless, and frankly, many scientists are too lazy to do it. Universities these days are rarely interested in supporting real research.
The quality of research at Radioholic universities has been on the decline. But you doubt there was ever a time
His,
when
her husband
cryptozoology
disappeared
was
after the
embraced
crypto
by
crash.
the academic elite.
The stick bug was an
Oh,
NFT.
dear. I'm not sure where to begin.
What does he look like?
Well, his expression is slightly grumpy, but his eyes are always bright and curious, like a small boy's. And his palms are quite coarse from all the field work, but he's quite gentle. Oh, well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with a larger frame, and he has longish white hair, usually a bit uncombed. You might say wild, even.
The lieutenant pulls out his notebook and begins jotting down the woman's description.
Kim taking notes for us.
One other thing.
What a good boy.
He'll likely have all kinds of field gear on him, even if he's not out in the reeds, you know, just in case.
Serves him right for believing in that pyramid scheme. He's just a victim. He didn't know. Maybe, unless he started it.
We'll be celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn. Not the most numerically satisfying anniversary, but I like the less obvious milestones even more somehow.
Numerically satisfying? 16 is a nice number. What do you mean?
By a dating agency, I'm ashamed to say. I was looking to get back into the scene after recovering from my accident. And he just divorced.
Oh, they met on Tinder.
We hit it off, and, well, here we are.
Where they met on that, the like crypto dating thing.
She's skipping over some
That was a
important
thing,
parts.
right?
Perhaps you'll find out more later.
Happy anniversary.
I hope I've been useful.
Yeah, thank you, Lena. All right. Can we ask
Can
Guy
I
about
help
the phone?
you?
Oh, I thought we would be able to after talking to her. Okay, well. This lady's back again. Should I talk to the mess hall people or should I wait? Oh, wait, can I talk to this guy now? I couldn't talk to him before. Oh, is that sleeping guy still there? Oh no, he's gone. The guy that we stole all that stuff from. Oh hey, Kringle. Where's the guy who was talking about races on the bridge? Like a troll toll, but racism. We're not on the bridge anymore. I think we'll probably have to go back at some point, though. Should I talk to this bald guy? Wait.
Yes?
Okay, well, I guess I'll talk to
No
Kim.
response. He just arches his brow.
Okay.
He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
Here's my top 5 races. What should I concentrate
Try
on?
work. The case at hand. It can work miracles. Not a fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the Decomptage as its chain of command. Every lieutenant is responsible for 2 sergeants and 8 officers. That means the average lieutenant has to deal with quite a few personal affairs. Even you know this.
Focus on other people's troubles.
A moment
Okay.
passes.
I wanted to. I'm trying to click on the bald guy, not Kim. There you go. Number 1 Daytona 500. Yeah, an actual race. Oh, hey, Stale Toaster. Locked myself out of my home. I don't know when the person with the key is arriving. Thought I'd stop in and say hi. Oh, no! I hope you're okay. I hope you can get in soon. Lockpick it? That's not the best idea, especially if there's an alarm. Dude, when I was like in middle school, I was so stupid. I got locked out of the house and my parents weren't gonna be back for like hours, so I tried to pick the lock. And I actually tried to pick the lock because I was an idiot. And then it tripped the alarm and it called the police. When I was in middle school, I was so embarrassed. Don't do it. It's a card type key? Okay, that's better. You won't get in trouble. Unless you know how to hack, like,
Let me
the
handle
card
this.
type key. Childhood trauma, I respect it.
Detective disorientated. Are you still wondering where you are?
There's your
This is
Ayana
Martinez. In
lore
case
for the
you've
day.
I advise you not to overstay your welcome.
Imagine being a middle schooler. Couldn't be me. Dude, middle school is the worst age ever. Like, both to live through and to, like, and just in general, like, middle schoolers are the most annoying. Also, welcome back, Jaw. Takes note. Death by embarrassment.
Her entire
I guess so.
character has shifted. This young woman is cold as ice.
It's all a big popularity contest, honestly. Yeah, because like middle school, I guess high school's pretty bad too, but middle school is when you start like developing those kinds of habits that follow you into high school of like popularity contests and like cliques and stuff. But yeah, middle school sucks. If that's the case, don't play Fallout New Vegas. You'll suck at lockpicking. I was so mean in middle school. Everyone sucks in middle school. Like, I don't blame you. Middle school is when everyone's figuring stuff out, but then they like do it at the expense of others. Looking forward to high school, I think at least. Wait, Kringle, are you in middle school now? Would have bullied Ayana, gave her a wedgie and stuffed her in the locker? What? That's so mean! New Vegas lock picking is honestly too easy. Because Ayana supported racism in Disco Elysium and also killed Tofu? I did not! I denounced the racism. I threw hands in middle school. That sounds about right. You're the gardener.
No, I am not a gardener.
What?
I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union.
What? You're not a gardener? But she gave us gloves. Not high school yet, my guy. Enjoy the last 4 years of the educational system. Yeah, I don't know if high school is better than middle school or not. I think school in general just sucks. Almost had to kick the crap out of some 6th graders. Oh, hey, Kevin. Gameplay looks familiar. Yeah. Going into high school after this summer? Well, forget anything I said, you'll have a good time. Elizabeth is a lawyer representing the union. She's a legal counselor. We're back to lawyering. Also, yeah, I guess it does look kind of like an app game. Loved high school, but my senior year, I got senioritis. Only showed up Tuesday and Thursday and Fridays if we had quizzes/tests. Honestly, that's the smart thing to do. I was a good student, but it's like, at the end of the day, I forgot everything I learned in high school, so...
So let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy? You think he has information that will help you? Maybe he does. That's Titus. Talk to him, but know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming, nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
Old people. Yeah, I guess everyone in this chat except Kringle is old. Calling sick every week. Isn't that like, wouldn't you get in trouble? You got a doctor's note? Was it real? Took Spanish classes for an easy A. Had to cheat because grammar is not my thing and I had to remember song lyrics for quizzes. I mean, yeah, song lyrics are like the best way to learn languages I feel like that's why I can like read Japanese is because I learned how to sing a bunch of weeb songs. Oh, had slight allergies and use it as an excuse to skip. Well, that's still valid. Work smarter, not harder. Sinus infection.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her.
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems?
Among our many other problems.
What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
What are you going to do to me?
What are we going to do to you? The union isn't going to do anything to you. It is not a crime syndicate. It is a labor organization.
Goddamn right it is.
Goddamn right it
If
is.
anything, it is the RCM who do things to people. But we digress.
Why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
Oh, back to the game at hand. You need authority? You'll need to level up that trait? Okay.
Just dock workers? Do dock workers spy on the police? We let you off easy, miss. Don't think it will happen again.
Don't listen to chat. Don't level anything up. I'm pretty sure I have to level some things up. Wait, is that one of the things on here? Or is that, huh? That's just a different thing that that will
Listen,
pop up in
You
the
Moralington lackeys. You're a mob
text.
enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
20 fat men.
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
You're going to hate this guy? But if you play your cards right, he'll turn out to be a big softie. Oh, a tsundere? What, is he racist too? Why are there so many racist people in this game? World needs a financial buffer. Privatization. Don't know where you heard that, but it's wrong. Ooh. What are the union's
Look,
plans?
a comedian. Do your job, ask your questions, then get out of Martinez.
Okay.
Strange. It's as if people don't believe a cop could be a socialist revolutionary.
Fine. Okay, fine. I'll go I'll talk to Titus. Wait, what's this?
Hey, psst,
What? What? Psst, what? Who? Me?
yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building.
He's not racist. Good.
communism again.
Maybe the game endorses racism. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'm pretty sure it's showing it as like a bad example. Wait, where on the street is you're ready to start building communism again? Again? Again?
Yes, you're ready to start building
What?
communism again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out yet. But neither has love. Should we just stop building love, too? Good. We need tender men like you building gargantuan
Tender
communism.
men.
Word on the street is it's going to be 10,000 times larger than any communism previously attempted by human beings. Is that right?
How come there's word on the streets? Get the fuck out of here, no? I think I'm gonna leave. I don't want to finish that thought. Wait, what is this? There's just a bowl on the ground. Huh? Nothing happened when I clicked. Oh. It's a bowl. There's spit in it, reeking of tobacco. That was informative. I'm gonna look at everything before I talk to that guy. Photos of men in overalls toting guns and Union placards. You see hawthorn bushes outside.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
It's not time yet. Squint. Okay, let's squint.
There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside.
Alright, we'll do that later, I guess, then. Okay, time to talk to this dude.
This is where you say your bit.
Ooh, different cars. I don't know anything about cars, so I can't participate in this conversation. I wish I did.
Detective.
Let's talk about the man.
Oh, this is about him. A real looker, that one.
What is this accent?
You're sure taking your time, waiting for him to get
Shanky?
ripe and pretty for you, huh?
Oh, he was a real pretty boy by now. Real hot stuff. Letting out that pretty boy smell.
What?
Time to go to work in the shit factory!
Easy, boys. These janitors have a hell of a job cut out for them. I mean, I wouldn't go in there for $1 million.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
Do a head count first. Connect these men to the tracks you saw in the yard. Chances are they're going to match.
Okay, scan.
Starting from the right. Boot size,
Whoa.
44.
This
Blonde
is some,
hair,
like, Sherlock.
30s. Overbearingly masculine.
Some Sherlock level observation
Sitting
skills
on
time.
his right. Standard working boots. Size 45 or 46. Eldest in the room. Probably mid-50s. Smoker. Quiet. Across at the other table. Hobnailed working boots. Size 43. Gang tattoos. Mesk or Sarah Mauritian in his late 30s, early 40s. He spent his youth in Villa Labos, a housing project in the Jamrock quarter. There were incarcerations, hard to say what else. The ink is fading. And then, standard working boot, steel reinforced toes, size 46. The big dick, wide at the shoulders and lean at the hips. Rugby cap, fingerless gloves, and numerous scars, a little under 40. The emblem on his vest says Rowing Club. A little patch below it reads T. Hardy, Captain. In the far corner, standard working boot, steel reinforced toes, size 44, 40-something, non-alcoholic beverage in hand. You squint. Is that a plectrum?
Discombobulate. Apologies if I respond late, messing around with my sax. Ooh, saxophone? That's cool. What is a plectrum?
On his neck. Forget it. It's not important.
What? What is that? What's on his neck? What's a plectrum?
Let's call this one the musician.
Oh?
Size 41, with the light step. Not a child, after all. An older man with a rat face, mean, watery eyes, and 2 front teeth missing.
Plectrum is next to the rectum. It was on his neck.
In the middle, heaving and wheezing. Big guy, boot size 46, deep marks. probably carried the victim over. He alone is 130 kilos. Add the man in
leads to
armor,
it.
and you could easily exceed 220. In conclusion, these 7 are the actors on the crime scene. The footprints were theirs, but there's a discrepancy.
Oh.
Exactly. You've stood there for about 4 seconds, not saying anything. Hit them with questions. Where's the 8th Hardy?
The fuck is with you, fella? What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy Boy. There's 7 of us and we're all here. Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy Boy? We ain't hiring.
Yeah, let me in. Let me be the 8th Hardy Boy.
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
She? So there's an 8th Hardy, and it's a Hardy girl. Who might it be?
Oh, it's Elizabeth?
The gardener?
Discombobulate. The Sherlock speech. Kick him in the ribs.
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I
Whoa.
do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want, cop?
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy Boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit. And you're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head. I'm watching you.
Good. We are all watching each other.
Yeah, I'm
Officer,
watching
your
you
question.
back. We're all watching each other.
The pretty boy. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy.
He's not that pretty anymore.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Why are you
These boots?
Yeah.
We all got a pair. We wore them the night we took the pretty boy out back and hung him by the neck.
So they admit it.
Yeah, we did this together.
Wait, they
all
just
of us,
confessed.
until he was
Or is he being
dead.
sarcastic?
That's why our prints are all over the scene.
There's a catch hidden somewhere. He didn't confess so that you could take them all away. It's too simple.
Yeah, what the heck? What's the cat? Aha, so you just confessed to murder? That's it, the game's over. We got the perpetrator. Titus talks like a cowboy, but lacking the Texas accent. Yeah, that's actually... He doesn't really have a, like, drawl, but his, like, tone of voice sounds like a cowboy. Everywhere, all at once, all of the time. Let's squint at him.
There is no catch. These 7 honest men have all equally come forth to tell you what happened, so that you don't waste any more of your time.
Okay.
All 7 together. They're diluting responsibility. It's an anti-arrest tactic.
What? They still murdered someone, though. How does that, like, they're still gonna get arrested? What? How does that... Who called the shots that night? When did this hanging incident occur? Why did you kill him? How did you kill him? Who called the
Are you deaf?
shots?
There will be no singling anyone out.
Okay.
You can't arrest
Well,
a
we'll arrest
Hardy
all
boy
of them.
without arresting all Hardy Boys. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
Why can't we arrest them all? They all literally just confessed.
A trick question. Don't let her lead the conversation.
Who calls this? Should I talk to Titus or Elizabeth? One of them was more complicit. Who calls the shots around here? I'll just keep... I was talking to him. I'll keep
Who do
talking to
you
him.
fucking think does?
Point at... Oh, I can... Oh... It's the it's the 8th Hardy boy, the one who's missing. The big dick.
Titus, no one was thinking.
What?
That there's any question who's the leader. That's how he would have ended it. Titus won't let him.
No. Fuck no! The big dick is right
God.
here.
No.
Asshole.
No.
Looking at it.
No.
Fucking. Here.
I'm not looking at it. I'm not.
Disregard the outburst, officer. None of the boys have any comments on their power relations.
Tofu's the
That night
one
they
missing.
acted as one. That's all.
No. Oh my god.
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
Chaise électrique is the method of capital punishment in Radioholic under the Coalition. During the
Electric chair.
suzerain's reign, it used to be the firing squad.
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
The River Esperance Correctional Facility, a military prison run by the Coalition.
POV.
Reunion by the inmates. The origin of the name is unknown.
I'm just doing my job.
Oh, so you are just a simple, well-meaning man, eh? Ever been in solitary? Prison is a charter. That's what it is.
So is hanging a man, slowly, without breaking his neck.
Yeah, you tell him, Kim.
You don't have to keep answering his questions.
Yeah,
I
you
know,
do.
Lizzie. Relax.
Answer my
Killed him last Sunday
questions.
night. Seemed like a good way to end the
How are
week.
they so casual about this? Like, can't I still... They literally just confess they're still gonna get in trouble. What kind of law system is this?
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that, asshole.
Like, can you imagine if we were an Ace Attorney and the suspect just straight up said we killed him?
Yeah! Who do you think we are?
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy?
They got a big donger. It doesn't matter. It matters.
By the
They
Pines
murdered a
Cow, you mean
person.
representative for Wild Pines? The shipping company you are striking against?
Nonchalantly admit to the crime.
No. I mean the Pines cow. The
Cow.
stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what? Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
Okay, why?
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out alive in my town.
Damn.
And he stepped out of line.
What
What did he
kind of
do?
mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Kohoy and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
I did not try to see ways, Donger. No.
A live
It's the
grenade.
game. The
Right
game
here
keeps
in
giving
our
me
vault.
opportunities.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to Samara.
'Cause one night, he walked straight up to the mic and said, I'm RNA's goddamn special forces, and I'm gonna fuck you all.
Wow, okay.
Really?
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some RNA's paratrooper song, and said he's gonna fuck everyone.
We couldn't believe it either, but he fucking did. Right there. Like some kind of animal.
This is not my kind of karaoke.
Sire, the tale is true.
Sire.
This is a serious violation of the karaoke code.
Yeah, it's a violation of the karaoke code. Okay, besides crimes against karaoke, what did he actually do wrong?
Wrong? He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a
Eugene?
warning.
Crabs? What?
From rape to harassment to threats of violence. Why the strange de-escalation?
Yeah, that's really
Kill
messed
us
up.
all if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over. And that was before he started coming here.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started coming here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grab one of ours mid-karaoke, right there on the stage.
He keeps breaking the
Grab
karaoke
someone?
code.
Yeah.
So rude.
This girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming.
Rude.
Show me your cunt.
Oh my
Why don't you
God.
Show me your cunt. Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, me and Eugene got her out. Aren't you fucking listening?
There's something odd here. Seems like they don't want to talk about that rape Titus mentioned. Why not? This is a serious allegation. Make them talk about it.
No, you're not getting a name. That's a Martinez matter, and I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
There's nothing you can do for now. He's stonewalling you.
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious, copper?
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
This is where an autopsy would come in handy. You have to work with
Yeah,
what
we
you
need.
know.
This isn't like Ace Attorney where we can get evidence in our court record.
Titus, you don't have to clarify anything.
We overpowered him, dragged his unconscious body to the tree, put a noose around his neck, and hanged him till he was dead and steady.
Then we left him for seagulls, maggots, and you fucks.
Make them a bit more uncomfortable first. Then see if it all adds up.
Ooh. 58%.
With numbers, asshole. How do you think? You're right, Lizzie. I've done enough explaining here.
No, he hasn't. Not yet.
Can we try? Should we try it? 58%. That's not too bad. Okay, let's go for it.
Titus is
Yes!
solid as a rock, and so are a few others. But
Who's cracking under the pressure? Time to get the body down and get dirty from the vomit from the stench of the body. Are we gonna throw up again? Fat Angus. Hey, you having trouble breathing over there?
No. Of course he's having trouble breathing. Just look at how fucking fat he is.
Fuck off, Shanky. Angus is a powerful guy. All muscle.
Yeah, all muscle, no fat.
keep your eye on this powerful guy. Sooner or later, he's going to break like a piece of twig.
Oh, okay. Keep an eye on him.
Why Aren't you fucking listening? The fucker came to our bar. It happened right here.
You know what's cracking under pressure? Literally everyone at the bottom of the ocean? I guess that's true.
And fuck you, too, copper. Picking on Angus like this. We're done with this schoolyard shit. And just so you know, he doesn't have trouble breathing.
Yeah, he's just hyperventilating for no reason.
This one is a stone wall. You won't get more out of them about the night of the murder. Not yet.
Like what, copper?
Why don't I just arrest you?
Yeah, lawman. Why don't you?
Ooh. Oh, hey, Kenshi. I have arrived, comrades. How's starting a communist revolution simulator? It's going... we didn't start a revolution yet. We almost started with communism, but then I bailed out of the conversation. Yeah, we're vibing. Give him a hug and kiss? No.
It's almost an anthropological sight, watching him try to assert dominance over you.
Anthropological.
Not in the arresting mood?
I am in the arresting mood. Arrest him.
By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand away from his holster. You hear the nylon of his coat hiss as he steps closer.
But Kim, you have... Kim has bad aim.
While the little rat-faced man reaches into his sleeve, there's a knife in there. Some of the others reach for their belts. Their eyes are light.
Oh! Oh, what should I do? Should I step closer or back off? I kind of want to step closer and see what happens. Ooh, what should I do? Let's do it.
Look, copper.
Viva la
I know
revolution.
you think you're doing your job here, but there are 7 of us and 2 of you.
That's an Easter 50. A Ziemsk-made monstrosity.
Oh!
It'll blow your head clean off.
Oh! Wait, grab his wrist or back off? Am I gonna die? Will I die? Can I save? I can't save during this. I wanna do the risky option though, because it's more fun. Are we gonna die? It's not worth it. Never done this approach. Is gonna get ugly. Don't know what will happen. I don't have enough like health. I only have 2 charges. If he if he shoots me. I wish I could save so I could try it again. Leave some nasty exit wounds. Arrest his tonguer. Backed off because I considered the fact that cops can get sued. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I want to know what's gonna happen. I might die, but we'll just start over.
The last thing you hear is a little murmur. Not a blast. Not an echo. No one screams. It's more dead from the district of Martinez as the bodies of 2 police officers are found floating in the canal. It is believed the officers were pursuing a murder.
I can't believe this. I just wanted to know what would... You didn't even get the chance to I should have backed off. Dang it! Now we have to talk to him all over again. Okay, I'll like speed run through it. Or maybe should I try not talking to them this time? Because they said we have the option to talk to them later. Should I do that? Should I try something different this time? Or just like speed run through the dialogue again? Or is there other people I can talk to? There is someone in here, right? Tomatoes are so thinly sliced you can see through them. Let the body hit the floor. Oh wait, this was locked last time, right?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent. The door does not.
It still doesn't move. Alright, let's talk to someone else.
Below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garansi and Kubek.
What does that mean?
Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Garansi Kubek. Please. It's not funny.
It's kind of funny. Okay, I'll be.
The man puts his cup down and replies something. His left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Do you know
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Oh, remember how getting an autopsy helps? You should get the autopsy to see what were the causes for the death. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe this time, yeah, this time I'll go do other things first, now that I died. It's okay. It was all so I could learn what to do. Kill everyone in sight. Is Kim bad at aiming because he's Asian? No, it's because he has glasses. Like, he has bad vision. That's what he said last time. How do we find the autopsy? Should I do the, this building again? That's I-ist? Oh, wait. Oh, that's locked.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
I did this the first time, but then I like failed and then didn't save, so it didn't save it. But I like, what did I mess up last time? Maybe I'll do it later. I don't remember. Or was it the empty one?
This button.
Huh. This button looks new.
Oh, it's new.
Probably not connected yet.
Okay, wait, I'll speed run through these.
Please stop calling here.
She thinks you're the gremlin child. What would he say to
Oh, wait,
this?
are these... Is this new, actually? Not again, you did this. That woman you talked to is a waste. Oh, okay. Should I not do this? Let's impersonate Kuno, though.
Pardon? This is not Kuno. Who is this? Please just stop calling here. I don't have time to deal with this. Thank you.
Okay.
A single beep indicates.
Oh, it's raining now. Is Kuno still there? He is! He's just there all day. Do you have nowhere else to go? Okay, I still have to ask about ask Kuno about the clothes. Maybe I'll do that.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Oh, does does Kuno have drugs?
Fucking right, pig. Kuno's filling bathtubs with that shit.
Oh
Kuno's
my
a
god,
kingpin.
Kuno. Can I have some?
No, pig. Kuno ain't dealing to the popo. Not doing the pork pen for your sad speed habit. You don't know Kuno.
Belying the act, he's actually telling the truth. Or at least 0.00001% of it. He has a little speed. He's just not giving it to you.
Well,
He's got to at least know a source. Look at him. You need to figure this out somehow.
empathy. Well, we already did all these, so I guess it doesn't... We backed down, so we can't do this. It's too low. Maybe I'll try again later.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Yeah, I don't care either. Good riddance. Wait, how come we couldn't ask him about the clothes? How do we... Whatever. Oh, we never talked to Kuno S before.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in. I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Listen, child, that corpse made me puke twice. I was wondering why you don't. Child, converse with me. I like that. Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me. I'll die before I squeal, pig. Stay away from me, pig. You don't want to see what happens when you corner me. I'll die before I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing her. Get the fuck out of here.
You're the one traumatizing me.
I'll die before I squeal, pig. What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Get the fuck out of her face. You got done. Talk to me.
So it's a girl. Interesting.
What? Well, did we not know she was a girl before?
I'll die before I squeal, pig. You don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
Okay. That got us nowhere. I don't think we were ever able to kill them. Or ever will be, sadly.
Fuck does Kuno care?
I thought that might, like, unlock new dialogue if we talk to Kuno.
Kuno doesn't...
Nothing. Can we try again? I don't have any ammonia anymore, though, do I? Yeah. Maybe I'll do something else first. Okay, so I need to find the autopsy report. Wait, let me look at the tasks again. How am I supposed to ask Kuno? He wasn't giving me the dialogue to ask about the trash clothes. So it'll take time. Find a way. Okay, so I need to find a sad banger. Oh, I need to open... Maybe I'll do this. I have the key, so... Where's the greenhouse? Oh, I don't have a... Where can I get the map? I need a map. Oh, hey, Alex. Can you kill Kuno now? I wish. How many days has that body been hanging? Well, only one. Or however long. It was a week since we started. So it's actually a week. Wait, who's this? Oh, wait, let me look at these first. Get the body down. The body will eventually get sent for autopsy, but you can also inspect the body once you get it down. So I should try to get it down now? Or... Wait, have I not? I don't think I've been in here before. This is a book about pate. Oh wait, what was... Man from Helmdal. The book appears to be erotica, but without actual What does that mean? How is it erotica without actual erotica? Yeah, get it down. Okay. I'll try. Can I try shooting it again? Because I messed up last time, right? Wait, let's say, quick save. Talk to the girl, be sweet to her, don't be a creep.
Looking right through.
Okay, I'll try that
with
after.
His white eyes. The body below is entirely
dedicated
to that corpse.
Oh, okay, yay, we can get it down. It's like 83% now. Okay, if it fails, I'm just gonna reload.
As you
yes, okay, finally.
It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
They do after 7 days, yes.
You...
We are deep in decomposition here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Oh, locksmith is here, hoping they can open my door. Good luck! I hope you can get in.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
We needed a locksmith in this game to unlock all those doors.
And fragile. They feel alien to the world around you. Out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor. Possibly part of a larger set.
Wait, didn't we already learn this?
Technically speaking, these are...
Oh, the lieutenant uses a memo technique, A6. That's not just any notebook. It's a classic.
Thanks.
It's all you, baby.
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where...
Did we get this dialogue before? I feel like we already talked about the boots. Maybe I already
Under
did
the
this.
hill. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel.
If the door's open, I'll drink bourbon. Also, go through all the options of inspecting the body. Okay. Oh. Shit. I don't want to pull the boot off. Where's the rest?
Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't. We should keep a lookout for these species.
Okay.
The armor could
Oh,
yield
okay, we need to
information.
find the rest of the armor.
This is one thing he might actually know.
No, why do we have to keep talking to Kuno? I don't want to.
No, I think he had something precious underneath the clothes. they had to remove the jeans and
Check
shirt
if there's
and
money
to
in his
get to it.
pockets. He doesn't
And this
have
kind of armor
pockets.
is often worn under fabrics.
Nice. That makes sense.
He's pretty naked. I don't think he has pockets.
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre.
Kill
The Mazda,
Kuno, then
the
kill
best motif in the
Kunoa.
land. This one still
You
has
mean
its
Kuno
own-
S?
Fucking talking about underpants.
Shut up, Kuno.
Clearly, Kuno would like to interject something here, but there's not enough for him to hold on to.
Shut up, Kuno. No one wants to talk to you.
It is. It's expensive. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics. For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
Are we gonna steal his boots? Ka-ching, baby. That's a lot, I take it. Ka-ching.
By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
Should I steal the boots? Oh my god. That's a lot of money though. I could pay rent or pay for that room that we're staying in. But we're gonna have to take them off of his dead body. That's so gross. I don't want Kim to judge us too much. I want Kim to like us. But then again, Kim stole those what are they called? The like hubcaps or whatever. So he's used to stealing evidence. Once you take the body down, you can wear the boots? What? Okay, then should I just take them if I'm gonna get them in the end anyway? Yes.
Mm-hmm. It means disciplinary hearing.
Oh, well, okay, fine, if you want to follow the rules now.
The lieutenant nods often. It's part of his unplastic expression range, communicating both professionalism
Unplastic.
and sarcasm. This time, the latter.
Sarcasm.
That's for us to find out. Mr. Gart implied he was security personnel for the harbor company. This confirms my own assumptions. I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. The pry bar in your hand is itching for some action.
Whoop. Pry bar? If I swing at it, won't it break? And then I can't wear it. I just what?
It's anything but. This material is a
it won't
kinetic
break?
redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate like whirls of floorboards. The design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps. If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like. The smooth, glossy surface fractures
Boots are
into
part of a
ever-more
body armor
intricate
set. Yeah.
interconnections,
Sake of the
peaking
best
on the
path, you
right
need to get
septum,
info on the armor
where you
entirely.
notice.
You'll need it, at least the breastplate and the gloves. Okay, so I should
The
get
whirls
the
are in the
boots.
shape of a letter and number combination. E50,
Oh.
100,
Serial number.
1000.
Good. Can you read it to me?
X5415 6745 678222. Let's lie.
Why would we lie? What happens if we lie? I don't want to lie. Well, I've lied to him before, but I don't want to lie to him about this. I'll tell the truth.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either
Okay.
station can chase it for us.
Should I pull it off? Or maybe I'll finish looking at everything and then pull it off? Because is it gonna like... is something bad gonna happen? If I pull it off. It's gonna like fall, right? Ignore drama. Drama is useless. Lie about the boots. Too late. Get the body down and then pull it off. Okay.
The cadaver
Yeah,
slowly
that's
twists on the
smarter.
cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Okay,
The
I guess
hangman's knot is
let's
pulled
just
tight
inspect
by the
everything
weight of the
first.
corpse below. Yellow, hard.
I feel like
this
we
is
already
a
inspected it
steel-reinforced
last
cargo
time.
lashing belt.
Airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
I don't even know what
No,
an airship
you're
is.
right. The harbor uses 6 rotters to shuffle containers around. They use whatever was on hand here, without paying attention to not incriminating themselves. A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around. That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory.
I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
This is so weird because we already talked to the mess hall people, so we know it was them. But this version of them doesn't know that yet.
70% of the cases I get are just filling in the blanks on the initial report. This belt worries me. I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
Oh, you're back inside, Toaster! Yay! Good for you. I'm glad you
The
made it.
cadaver hangs from the cargo belt. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Oh, that's cool. Oh wait, yeah, I think we read this before.
I have only a cursive knowledge of the science of cybernetic.
It
feel like-
doesn't seem
I
familiar
really
from the inside
can't
of
remember,
any radio
but I
computer your mind
feel like we
can
read
imagine.
this before.
The somewhat organic lines from
So am I.
he wears a
Oh
wide
yeah,
leather
this part.
belt
This is
around
he's
his
gonna
waist
do the thing
and
with the
a
gun.
holster under his arm. He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium
Oh, wait,
from
what?
his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed.
Oh wait, yeah, we
A
did this
small
before.
lens appears. Some sort of camera.
I'll let him work.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
Yeah, I remember this now. We
I
did
have
this
only
before.
2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound.
Ugh.
A shrill
Yeah, I
flash,
remember being
followed
blinded.
by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper.
Yeah,
rolling
try
out.
shooting the body down again.
In case we need it.
Cool
Yes.
machine.
It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, like you. You're so
There
cool,
is only
Kim.
one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Okay.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
Okay.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute, and his
Okay,
eyes,
yeah,
dark
we did
brown
this before.
hair grows
Wait,
on
what?
his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Huh. Should I try this? This isn't gonna, like, bad end me again, is it?
The corpse is dead silent. You have no idea why you just said that.
Alright, fine.
The corpse looks right through you as you distance yourself from its stench, eyes like a shark. As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs. This is a trick. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right.
The monster comes back into focus. An explosion of color.
So, what do you think?
I forget what we chose last time.
Agreed. Especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet.
I'm not gonna eat the corpse. You! No!
Supports a hanger.
Eat the corpse like you ate tofu? No!
You would still like the hypostasis marks in the neck to be a bit more pronounced.
Maybe it looks faint to you? It could be more pronounced, actually. Du m'en noter.
Du m'en noter.
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first. I agree.
His personality is no longer a part of...
Totally dead. That sounds about right, yes.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck are you saying?
Talking about shit.
Goddamn right. Go to the toilet. I don't want to yell at her. Should I yell at her? I'll just say this.
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
But there is no breath to catch.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Okay, we saw everything, right? So...
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance.
Shoot him down.
And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
Buckle, shoot towards the branch, shoot the belt, the bullet will break it. Oh man, okay, what did I choose last time that was wrong? I can't remember. Will you do a birthday twerk on your birthday? No. Even if I was twerking, you wouldn't be able to see it. Airship strength material Hindenburg looking at what? You're gonna birthday twerk on your birthday? Okay, be my guest. Yeah, we will. Ever heard of imagination? Imagining is not the same as me doing it. Twerking tofu? Dan, what I miss? All of a sudden, chat talks about many different things. Just got done talking to Kuno. Without taking emotional damage, you need to have the mindset of a serious man. Make a twerking tofu. I did not do a furry animation. Stop saying that. Okay, so... Okay, wait, so the buckle... Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim. Okay, so we'll do the buckle.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain the Kuno with some shit.
I did not! Stop spreading these lies!
The pigs will miss Kuno.
Wait, okay, so... Last time I told him to take the shot? Or should I try first? Or let him choose? How do I actually succeed at this part? Let's stop discussing porn in the chat, okay? Let's focus on the game. Let Kim try and then you try? Okay. Take the shot.
I'll blow his head off.
Take it! Take the shot!
Yeah, take the shot. Kuno wants some of that shit.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He
Here we
drops the
go.
paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzleloader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Okay. Reassure Kim. Twerking tofu animation would be poggers. It's not gonna happen. I want to throw up a muzzle loader. Wait, which one is reassuring him? Saying easy does it? Or I'll pay you? No! Even if you pay me, I won't do it. What did I say last time? Did I just tell him to shoot it last time? I feel like... Should I just say easy does it? That's like the nice, reassuring way, right? Easy does it? Okay, okay.
He's gonna fucking miss!
Don't miss, please!
The kid's voice is
He missed.
drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
God damn it. So you would scam me out of money? It's not a scam if I didn't agree to it in the first place.
a lot of things were wrong with that shot. The fellow's test was the wrong...
Alright, let's... No!
Kuno could have hit it easy.
It's okay.
Then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
I'll just tell him it's okay instead of try again. Because I think I told him to try again last time. So I'll just say it's okay. We'll cancel you for scamming. Good luck with that. Make you an offer you can't refuse, Daw says to Ayana after asking for tofu hentai. I mean, I refused, so the offer must not have been that great. When you try to shoot it, you need to adjust your position and ignore Kuno's bullcrap. Okay. I'll just tell him it's okay first. It's okay, Kim.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano.
Shut up, Kuno!
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the
Okay.
gun in his hand.
Try again. Wait, where's the option where I try? Do I just conclude? Try again.
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised. Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that.
What? Should I just conclude? I don't want to tell him to get his shit together. Where? How do I get to the part where I try? Do I have to conclude? Maybe I'll just go back.
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlike.
You know, you don't feel like too bad
Oh,
of a
here,
shot
okay.
yourself.
Can I have... Let me try.
It's bad as it is. Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
They only have one gun.
I lost my gun.
This
Shut
is
up.
the sorriest.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana boyka. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Okay, so let's feel the weight. Feel the weight
A
first.
cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
Check if you got any skill points. Oh, and here? Cool. Our encyclopedia is maxed out. How do we level up this other stuff? Like, none of these other things ever level up. Invest it in the attribute that goes with shooting the gun? What? Which one? What's the attribute that goes with shooting the gun? I can't level up the other things, though. Right? Like, I can't choose where the skill points go to? Check for Ligma. Yeah, he died from Ligma. Wait, what? Did I mess up? Do I not have... Which one's supposed to... You could select it and then apply? Really? Because it only ever lets me level up this one.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Okay, well, I guess we'll...
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
I'll tell her to shut up first.
You're gonna fuck me?
Okay, and then close your
Your
left eye.
field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves. The slow movement of the branch in the...
Look, he's crying.
Okay, now it's 58%.
Cry now, fucking faggoty.
Okay, let's just go for it. Please work this time. Please, 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 please. Yes! 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 Finally!
The buckle explodes.
We
into
finally got
tiny
the stupid body
pieces
down.
that were. With your hand numb from the recoil, you look at the body slump down. For a moment, the man appears to kneel in front of you, looking straight at you, helpless, trapped within itself.
Who killed you?
Communism.
Communism!
It takes a millisecond for the association to flash within your cortex. You have no idea where it's coming from, only that it's right. Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways into the spring mud, letting out a horrid stench.
RCM, baby, RCM. You've been policed. I like that. Ace is high. Oh, can we slap
the ace
it?
Is high.
Yeah, slap
A
it.
custom invented by
We
the
can leave him
aerostatic
hanging. That's so
brigades
mean.
During the revolution is used to celebrate
Thank you,
success
RNG.
in Revachol,
Communism, let's go.
especially in sports. The gesture is spread across the world, despite the defeat of the revolutionaries themselves.
Slap it. High five, high five, high five. What the? They're standing so far away.
It takes a little hop to
Did you
perform
see that?
the customary salutation. Your palm hurts from the slap.
They
It's
didn't even-
precise and down to the point.
They air high fived.
I knew these guys were.
Yeah, you got a problem.
Cracks with laughter. Sounds like someone strangling a seagull. It's clear.
I knew they suck each other off.
We will perform a field autopsy and determine the cause of death. But before...
Okay, autopsy.
Slumped on the ground like that has not improved the way the corpse
Ew.
smells. The fall seems to have released something deep inside it.
Go. Wait, there wasn't even. Was there even an option to go low, or did I miss it?
It looks like I feel like taking a break from the stench. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Just a little breather before we do the autopsy.
Should I give him back his gun?
Yes, the 4 phases of a murder scene. 1. Investigation of the scene. I'm satisfied with that part. The trash container, the prints, we've been thorough enough.
Yeah, we investigated.
2. Initial examination of the victim. We were exhaustive in our efforts
Yeah.
there. Good job. 3.
Good job.
Field autopsy. This will not be pleasant or easy, and it will have to be performed on the scene.
Ace high turns into ace low, which gives a more positive perk. What? Did I miss the perk? Aw.
The fuck are they on about?
Shut up, Kuno.
They're gonna cut his shit up now.
Shut up, Kuno S.
4 and final, transport of the coroner's case to the district morgue. I'll do that. God, this stinks.
We don't have a doctor.
No, you and I are detectives. The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle the entire
Voice
incident
crack.
chain. From crime scene to autopsy to cleanup, we do it all.
I feel like a
Your
detective.
station would not have assigned you the case otherwise. This case is important. In the meantime, we should locate the representative of the logistics company.
Okay.
My preliminary information suggests the Wild Pines have sent a strike negotiator to wrangle back control from the union. I
Okay,
bet she
okay.
has a fresh perspective to offer us. Since we've already talked to Evrart in the harbor, that interview is done, for better or for worse. Yes, and those were the interviewees. Let's go.
Okay. Alright. We have a lot of... Okay, autosave. Nice. Okay. So we've got, Wait, what is... Oh, the photo? Okay, we've got the photo. We have new tasks. Find the representative. And then what's this? Oh. Okay. Okay, Aninja. Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Take the boots off? Okay, I can do that now.
The looking man lies on his side with his eyes looking straight through you. The belt is still around his neck. His body is supine and open to intrusion
Ew.
by autopsy.
Supine.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
Oh wait, I'm not wearing my gloves. the other gloves. I have the fingerless gloves.
What you do know is, at 18.9 kilometers, the dormant shield volcano.
Wait, I should have changed my gloves.
Is the world's
Does he have another
highest summit, and the failure of the 38 single,
What is
Eprouille
this?
Descent, to crack the top 20 was the death knell of disco. But what a field autopsy is, you have no idea.
Stealing the boot. It's pretty funny. Okay, do you have more gloves?
Unfortunately,
No! I have gardening gloves.
They are better than nothing. Tell you what, I perform the
I'm not
anatomical
wearing them,
side of
though.
things, while you will take notes.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. I'll just take notes.
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in
No, it's
boxes
not. It
and
doesn't
lists
let me access
describing
the
condition
inventory
of his skin and organs
while I'm in the
in 3
dialogue.
parts.
It's locked. I have to exit and then I can put them on.
Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with,
That's you.
Okay.
the corpse is indifferent to your scribblings, just lies there. The next box says,
KK57 0803.0815.
KK equals Kim Katsuragi. 57 equals
Oh.
Precinct 57, followed by his date 0803 and time of arrival 0815 on the scene. He's indexed the case after himself, not he. That's because he doesn't want to bring up the messy question of your initials.
What? Shouldn't we file the coroner's case under me? Write it down. What's wrong with my initials? Let's just write it
Next.
down.
NA. Next. NA. Roughly 50.
Try 40. The damage is so extensive, it's better to err on the young side.
I'm gonna write 42.
He nods.
Mondial.
I didn't murder this guy. The Hardy boys or whatever they're called did.
Fair to olive-skinned, from the Isola of Mwindi. This is as vague as it gets. You might as well say whitish.
White-tish.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Fucky!
Male.
Pigs can have sex.
I can write fucky. No, well, I want to fill an accurate report for Kim. I'm not gonna come after you guys.
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
We're still going with March 4th. 51.
Okay.
What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
Yeah, I didn't murder Harling.
KK 57 0503 0815 listens motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only one box remains.
None. At least not after the initial examination. Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem. They'd have to have incapacitated and carried him over. This man was more than a match for untrained dogwalkers.
Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites. It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Then,
We should start the post-mortem.
Okay.
the corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It
Go
no
with the
longer
truth all the way.
meaningfully
Okay,
interacts
I
with
was
its
gonna do that.
surroundings. A thicket
I
of
don't like
boxes
lying
and
to
lists
Kim.
on red copy paper tries to answer why.
Should I just do all of these?
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodin, I think. Let's see.
How does he know that? He knows all
See,
the...
it's happening.
What's happening, Kuno? What's happening?
Babrodin, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
Red-haired
The
thing.
boots are ceramic, vitreous enamel. They are fused to his skin from blood flowing downward post-mortem. Removal of the boots is left for processing. The boot has a serial number. It's E50.100.100. The lines between the plates are in the shape of the alphanumerical. The number is purposefully concealed by the design. Tattoos. The upper torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo resembling a microelectronical circuit board. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene using a Trigat Mini. The deceased has a belt for airlifting cargo around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end.
Yeah, it was Jeff Bezos. Yeah, it wasn't me. Blame it on Bezos.
Well nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8
Maybe Jeff
meters.
Bezos murdered me
Generally
too.
consistent with age 42. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature below freezing. Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with the age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is compact.
Ew, I don't want to touch the corpse's hair before moving on. No. No.
Lividity is consistent with hanging, albeit faint, as noted. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs.
I am not
consistent with
Jeffina
sense
Bezos.
for low velocity.
Fucking low velocity. You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max.
What do you
Talking
mean, Kuno?
shit about Kuno's velocity.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest, consistent with predation.
I'm just gonna write
You
down
get
what
your
Kim
mark.
says. I'm ignoring Kuno.
The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters. The hanged man lets out a joyous little bubble of rot
Ew.
from his nose.
Joyous.
Always good to think ahead. Now, we need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
See, my pig is gonna fuck his head off.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
Look for a
The
good
belt
spot.
is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like white bread rising from the yeast. The knot is the weak spot. The chain cutters fit in there, steady now, like a flower
Okay,
arranger.
now
Two
it's
cuts and it
83.
should come loose.
Okay, please work.
You
No,
jam the
what?
cutters right under the knot. That seems like a smart idea. Yeah,
Why? What's so
somewhere
hard?
there. Already they're buried deep in the man's flesh. Then you rotate them to get a better hold. Then
rotate enough, cut some. Fuckity fuck. Yeah, that was so rigged. Let's just cut again.
Fuck him. Fuck that buggery.
Told you my pig was hardcore.
I should have a go first. I think I have a strategy.
Okay, Kim, you do
sinks
it.
the cutters into the knot. preparing to
Kim's
perform the
Kim's
cuts
better at
with
this.
his elbow to his knee for precision. Snap.
Oh,
The knot
okay,
is
Kim
slashed,
did it.
another cut, and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red
Jesus is a
ligature mark
bitch today.
around it.
Kim, it's okay. Kim came through for
Yeah.
us.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck, on the nape. Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters. Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact.
Protuberant. Ew.
No!
No! Shut up, Kuno! Kuno, shut up!
I fucking knew it!
No!
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Write it down.
Back
in
is
the-
symmetrical.
Yes,
and
let's move
intact.
on.
Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip. In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
From wounds sustained over 2, maybe more decades, dispersal and accumulation indicates long and active combat duty.
Most of this failed dice rolls because Ayana decided to be a walking dictionary and failed to acknowledge that you can choose other traits to level up. I tried to! It like, every time I clicked on it, it wasn't like... I thought it was, or maybe it just was on there by default and I thought it wasn't letting me click the other things. Oh well, I know for next time though. Listen very carefully to us after this point. This is very important. Okay. What's important? Listen to the sane people here at least. I maxed out the dictionary. I thought I was supposed to. I don't know. I don't know things.
Last item, hands.
Ayana doesn't level anything up that doesn't help her murder. You think an encyclopedia helps me murder? See you, Kringle. Bye. Have a good day. Wait, okay, last item, hands. Pick up the hand, let the lieutenant work alone. Should I pick up the hand? Words to be murdered by. Let's pick up the
The
hand.
hand is surprisingly heavy to lift,
Ew.
filled with decay liquids. Feels as though it could explode if squeezed harder. You're suddenly repulsed, so much so you feel compelled to drop it.
Hands are clean. No sign of injury from struggling. I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me
Need
to
some
think
more
at the moment.
ammonia.
Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next? Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
Of course, there is a moral to be drawn from it. A moral to this story.
Okay.
What would that be?
The dead man looks, too, with barely contained excitement to hear the moral of his story.
I think that may well be the moral of every story, officer.
Okay.
Good.
All right,
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
What's a hyoid bone?
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it gently. A rotting smell erupts from the
God.
mouth. Purge fluid runs down his
No.
lips, black and viscous.
Ew.
You hear cracks as the lieutenant moves his sharp fingers inside the flesh, like the creaking of an old house at night.
Yeah, jack that fucker!
Shut up!
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable.
Oh, the bone in the neck. Okay. That makes
Respiratory
sense.
system. Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound.
I'm just gonna write it down. I don't want to look
hemorrhaging
inside the
present in
mouth.
mucosa of the lips and mouth. Hepatobiliary, NA. Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
I don't know what that is.
Hepato means liver.
Oh.
And biliary, the gallbladder and bile ducts.
I don't think
Neither
I'm an
am I.
expert. Okay.
Same for toxicology and serology, NA. Unless you have untapped reservoirs of knowledge there?
Reservoirs? No, but do they take obscure trivia and odd tidbits?
No. Like a toxicology screening?
Oh, was I
At
supposed
this
to look
stage,
inside
I
the
don't
mouth?
process
Why?
any
I don't want
information,
to.
Even if he was brimming with cocaine. But still, you should add a request.
What happens if you look inside the mouth?
Brimming with cocaine.
Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually
Look
consistent
inside the
with
butt crack. That better not be an option. I don't want to.
gastrointestinal.
This will do.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
Write it down. Keep the voila. Voila.
What's next on the list? Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark.
Encyclopedia coming in clutch
You'll
for
need
once.
3 fields. Leave a 4th one too.
Be very careful when clicking. Okay.
Be thorough if you want maximum results.
Oh, so we inflicted them? Okay, so there's an incision on the thorax from a chain cutter. I wouldn't mention it. Better not to muddy the waters. Injuries.
Bite
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted.
Birds. I was like, what did they like? They bit him?
And your opinion, officer?
Non-fatal
Agreed.
postmortem.
Next injury?
Contusion.
So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does
Just go
not
through
have the
every
rim of
option
an
and move
early
on.
inflammatory
Okay.
response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
What? Oh, okay, yeah. So, okay, post-mortem because it wasn't what killed him.
Right. Next.
Non-fatal post-mortem for everything. Okay.
A dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say,
Okay,
7
hyoid
centimeters.
bone.
The hyoid bone is fractured, the cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the
Okay.
ligature mark. Depth of the mark,
No
1
signs of
centimeter.
clawing.
No signs of clawing on the neck.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible. Think for a moment. There's time. Don't rush.
All right. Non-fatal post-mortem for everything. Got you. Huh?
Why do you say that?
I don't think this was the injury that killed him.
Okay. Why don't you think it was fatal?
Psychic arts. Don't like the coloration. Why weren't his hands tied? A big man like this. No reason. It's just a random guess. ligature mark. Dark red. Why weren't his hands tied? Maybe this one? When does she find out the truth after all the checks? Give Kuno a pre-mortem? Now think, Ayana, why weren't his hands tied? 'Cause he was already dead.
Honestly, I'm not sure there weren't marks on his wrist. That part got blurry for me. The stench. But you are right, I was ready to call this. Now I think we should leave it empty, at least for the time being.
Okay.
Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
Okay.
It was an irregular field autopsy. We did not establish cause of death, which is supposed to be the goal of an autopsy. But personally, I do not see this as a parameter for success.
Okay.
We also requested a toxicological screening. That was thorough. The results should arrive in a couple of weeks, if we are lucky. I will not hold my breath. We were thorough with the list of injuries too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy.
Oh yeah, well done, Master
Ooh, we can get a drink.
A drink?
Kim, let's
Is
get
it
a
order?
drink. Yeah.
Now, you see, that worries me. You will die.
Why?
if you don't. You know that, don't you?
Oh, I
you are
guess.
proving a useful detective. The organization would miss you.
Aw, you'd miss me too, right, Kim?
I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg
Okay.
for processing.
You tilt your head, also looking at the corpse. I'm sure we didn't get everything. There's always something.
Oh, I can try again with this thing. Oh, can I look into his mouth again? Drink to the death of Kuno and Kuno S. I would have to try this again? Should I try it? Should I do this one? Talk to him in your dream. Intimate autopsy done. This is a white check. I mean, I can retry this one, so I can just try it again. I think so. The corpse might speak if Inland Empire chooses to work. Too high perception impossible right now? Okay, I'll try this one. Yes! Oh! Okay, okay. Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Why is everything so low? Because I didn't figure out how to use the skill points correctly.
In the past, way out in the west.
It worked out. It's fine.
The blue heart. Oh, that's good shit. You'll love it. Just press down and fuck it open like you always do.
You can improve perception. Oh, should I just do that? Should I do that now? I can do that, right? Where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. I know. I this, right? Okay. Wait, I could revert these. Can I can revert them and like... Oh, wait. No, just the ones I got. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, be sure to quick... I have to finish the dialogue before I can save again, I think, though. Yeah! Encyclopedia's high, because I thought it like... the level up thing was like stuck on the encyclopedia, so I just kept leveling it up because I didn't realize you could click the other ones. I messed up. It's okay. We're really, really smart now.
Fucking hard. Corpo the clan.
Means force. It'll work.
When you die, you lose all your IQ. That's not true. I have an encyclopedia now, a maxed out encyclopedia. I'm so smart. There's nothing funny.
There is nothing funny about jokes either. A killer. A motherfucker.
Go hardcore.
Go ahead, Coppo. What do you mean? It's the power of your...
Oh my god. Jeez. Could you guys hear that? There's there's people doing fireworks outside.
Imagination.
America.
Go ahead.
Oh my.
Ask me more questions. You fucking love questions.
I can read? What do you mean? You realize that Harry's talking to himself as the dead body, right? Yeah, because it's his voice. But use your imagination.
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up. Copperoonie, Rooney.
Copperoonie.
This is getting upbeat now. Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
I'm Harry.
No,
yeah, Harry Styles.
You're not a Harry either. You're a motherfucker.
Oh.
That's who you are. Rooney the motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Because you have loved it, me and Brother Copo. It was love all along.
Who killed you, dead body? Converse with me? Yeah. Prince Harry and Ramridge. Again with the Ramridge.
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this? Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes. Standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Because Kim told me
You're
to.
a lying sack of shit, Coppo. You're doing this because there is nothing else to do. Everything else is over. It's just me now.
What killed you then, love or communism?
Huh?
Said love killed you, but when you fell down, you said it was communism.
You're misquoting me, Rooney. I said communism killed me. Love did me in.
What's the difference?
You really need to learn the difference. This is embarrassing.
I hate you, you stink, and you're boring.
Do I remind you of someone?
A child born with Muller's disease, harlequinism, grown up miraculously.
You sure wriggled out of that one? Coppellini.
Alright.
Come back later, Coppo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams. Shoot, Looney Rooney.
Okay.
Come back later, Coppo.
Should I try this? Now it's a little
Amuse
higher. It's still
yourself
really
with my
low, though.
frank manners
But I can
and
retry
my
it.
Memento mori features.
Maybe I'll just do it because I can retry.
Also, see me in your
Oh, hi, Diego. What a hoarse voice. Yeah. Very gravelly. Keep this in mind and the fact that the body is a sassy man. Quick save first and then save scum like there's no tomorrow. Leave and increase perception then. Okay, let's leave then. Okay, so don't let him take the body away yet. Let's just leave. And then, okay. Or I can save at least. Wait, okay, now that I
The man
saved.
is decomposing. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes.
Maybe let's try and then I can load it again after. Hit.
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso.
Okay, I think we need to increase it before we try again. Retry? Do you want me to try it again? Wait, what's... Oh, I have a new task, so... Check twice to see whether... Done all the corpse-related tasks after you sent the body. Okay. Okay, I'll try again.
The man is deep. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath. You run your hands over the victim's cold body.
Is that... It's not even high enough to, like, work... Well, maybe 20, like, what was it, 28%? That's not, like,
The man
horrible.
is decomposing. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes
Technically, we never fail a good roll.
Your
Oh, hey!
eyes close, as if by their own volition. It's dark all around.
We did
feel cold,
it!
slippery flesh,
First try,
with your
right?
fingertips, then under the palm of your hand. His face, his cheeks, his nose, his fat, swollen lips. Like a spider, your hand crawls over his features. Everything is silent.
Yeah! Fuck you, Iron Jesus. Ew, crawl up his nostril, squeeze his nose. You said there is something in his mouth? Ew!
The oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth, lolling around like a scallop.
Play with you. Open your eyes and look. Let's just look at it. What is it? What?
A vision of black and dark red death, pried open by your naked hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing. Death fumes rising from the throat, and there, in the back of his mouth, above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate, you see a hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is swollen shut, almost vanished. No larger than 0.4 centimeters in radius, the edges appear darkened. An abrasion collar. This is what we're after.
Abrasion collar.
Oh, he's writing it.
Kuno is silent.
Kuno?
A black trickle of liquid runs into his throat from the wound. Your index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up. Tissue damage. Wide enough for 2 fingers. As you push both in, you reach through his mouth, right into his brain stem.
The fuck is happening?
Ah, shit, see?
Brains? Brains?
Yes, that's what this part is called.
Feel... How... What?
The basal ganglia feels clumpy. What entered here has torn apart his reptilian complex. This man will never sleep again. Never wake. Your fingers slide into the remains of his limbic system. There is no resistance. It's gelatinous. The slug-like structures are damaged too. The tearing extends deep into both hemispheres. This is what he used to regulate his emotions with.
What? There's a cavity?
The lieutenant answers with the sound of his pen on paper.
fucking cavity, see?
Your fingers
does
are
Kuno
all
know
the way
about?
in now, reaching toward the inside of his skull. The cavity goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to follow. Your fingers reach toward his skull. His cerebral cortex feels like jelly. Cold jelly. Strange fluid streams down your wrist as you push deeper until you feel it on the tip of your finger. Sharp, serrated material. The edges cut right into your skin.
I can do these other things first.
Can you get to it?
Inspect.
There's a tiny crack, a protrusion in the cranium, right
What did
in
they
the back
do?
of his head. Your finger must be pointing straight at it from the inside. The object that is in there stops just short of the skull, in the encephalus, knocking this tiny fracture into the cranium.
We have the makings of a very small exit wound here.
What?
Forget about the fucking exit wound, Beano. The pig is wearing him like
No.
a sock puppet.
Alright. Huh?
You pick
Oh.
the object between your index and middle finger. It feels sharp, like metal.
What is it?
With your face twisting from pain and concentration, all you need to do is just...
My pig's fucking got it?
What? What is it?
What is it?
The inside of the head feels cold and smooth, like a glove. Sweat dripping down your brow. Careful not to lose the prize between your
What is
fingers.
it? Literally touching his brain through a hole made in his skull. That's so gross.
With a plop, your hand emerges from the mouth, covered in blood up to the wrist. Between your fingers, a small flower. A blossom
flower?
made of lead.
What?
Fucking beautiful.
A bullet.
Oh, I was like, is it actually actually shaped like a flower? What kind of bullet? So he was shot.
The bullet falls in the bag, leaving a smattering of blood on the plastic. He
So he
raises
was
the
shot
bag
first
under
and
his
then
eyes and says,
A non-caliber. Rifled. Some kind of brittle alloy. Fractured on impact.
can I have it?
Of course. You've earned it.
I've earned it. I've earned a bloody bullet.
We need to add an item to the injury list. Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion color. Soft palate, back of mouth.
Okay, so now we know how he actually
Temporary
died.
cavity in brain tissue. Small exit wound on the occiput.
So that means
How does that sound?
that not all 8 of those guys killed him. There had to be one person that like shot him. Sounds about right.
Opinion, fatal injury.
Goddamn right.
And one last thing. We can now fill in injury number 3. Ligament mark. Opinion, non-fatal. Post-mortem. Treatment.
he's proposing the bullet was the real cause of death, and the hanging an attempt to conceal this fact.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he was shot, then it was set up to look like he was hung.
Yes, and the belt around his neck, the hanging, even dragging him to the yard. All of it was done after this man was already dead.
Dead Daba Doop Doop? What?
Dead, dead.
I want to hear him say that again. Deadity dead dead.
I did not just come up with this. I've had my doubts since you showed me the tracks, officer. Why did they carry him over? Why not march him? There is no satisfactory explanation.
Isn't this beautiful? I guess that's
There
one
have
way to
been other
describe
signs.
it.
Small things. We were right not to assign hanging as cause of death. as the perpetrators expected we would. No such luck for them.
Feel like this is a major spoiler, but find the cat came out of the bag. That wasn't... I mean, that's pretty much what I thought. I think that's a logical conclusion to come to. That he got
There is,
shot
of
and then
course,
hung.
the very real possibility he was both shot and hanged.
What? How would you shoot him while hanging him? Maybe the bullet holes
Yes,
weren't
we should take a closer look at it. I am certain it has more to tell us.
This little thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot it.
Oh, you really do. I am glad to hear you say that.
We can
Your
take
room
it.
in the whirling and rags should come
We can
with
take a
bathroom.
shower.
Be sure to make
Thank
use of
God.
it in the evening. To put him out of his misery? It's possible, but it doesn't explain all the other dubious things here. Lack of struggle, primarily. I may be intellectually sloppy, but I prefer one theory at a time. And this just smacks of treatment to me. That's for us to find out. But this, it will make finding them just a little easier. To hide something. The real killer? The real motivation? What really happened here? We bag the corpse and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema. I can transport him to processing myself, but I will be gone for the rest of the day.
No! No, Kim! No, stay with us, Kim! No!
Work on the case. Tend to personal matters. Try not to do anything too dangerous. An officer
No!
needs backup in a neighborhood like this.
Yeah, I need backup. Stay with me.
I'll leave that choice to you. And one more thing. Great work, detective.
Hey, thanks. Thanks. Thanks,
After
Kim,
you
but
bag the
stay.
corpse, Lieutenant Katsuragi will
Oh.
leave the party until tomorrow morning. You can do side tasks and even the main case, but it might be more difficult. Plan his exit accordingly.
Aww. Should I let him leave? I think we have to, right? I'll just go.
Alright.
Okay.
I will need a little help carrying him. You take the hands, I'll take the legs.
Okay. Yeah, the question is why did the Hardy Boys stage a hanging? Well, are they trying to protect whoever actually shot him? To make it, like, so that because they all wanted to take the blame, right? Great detective work, thank you. Yeah, we're framing the communists. Oh wait, I can, okay, what should I level up now? Now that I know I can do that. Which thing should I level up? I have a question. Did you analyze the steps of the people? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we already talked to the Hardy Boys too. I think you missed it earlier, but then I failed. What did I do that failed? I messed it up, so we had to restart. So I have to talk to them again. But yeah, we analyzed the steps, so we can talk to them again. Empathy? Okay, let's do empathy. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I do remember seeing that a lot. Okay, let's do empathy. Yay! Okay, finally something other than encyclopedia. Okay, what? I didn't get anything new. Why was it like highlighted? That's weird. Okay, and then this. Okay, can we go take a shower first? Oh, I can't go in through there. I want to take a shower before I go talk to other people. Oh wait, but Kim's not with us anymore for when we talk to them. Aw. I don't think he really said anything though. Yeah, I got in a fight. Yeah, that's right. I just wanted to see what would happen. It looked fun. Can I take a shower?
This is not the cleanest bathtub in the world, but it's cleaner than you are right now. Ah, that soap scum smell. It smells like life, at least compared to you. The bathtub slowly fills with water. The water beckons.
All right, take a
the
bath.
The water is only lukewarm, but still comforting, like amniotic fluid. A few beer cans are bobbing up and down along your flanks, like
Beer
sad
cans.
duckies.
Leave them in.
The cans continue to bob, as do your thoughts, aimlessly splashing up against the sides of the tub. They're not even really thoughts, just assorted sensations, none of them acute enough to focus on. You see the corpse. You can still smell the cadaver on you. It's going to take more than one bath to get rid of that stench. Then, houses along a narrow street. A video rental. Darkness on the planet's curvature. Your fingers grow pale.
Oh.
Tiny whirls as the water cools.
Well, we didn't. We were already full health, so that didn't do anything. That's good to know, though. We can take a bath to heal if
the
we need to.
The waterline recedes as you stand. You are cold now. Your clothes stick to
Wait.
your still-moist skin.
Oh no! Did he just put his clothes back on, or did he get in the bath with the clothes? With his clothes still on. Okay, now we can go back and talk to those guys, right? Or actually, can I open this door?
The door is closed.
Nah.
Still no answer.
Ooh.
Still nothing.
Alright, bye. Okay. We are clean now. We can talk to people. Did I save before I talked to this lady? Do I have to talk to her again? No towel? Oh, our clothes are the towel.
Let me handle this. Detective...
Her entire character has shifted.
Oh, okay,
This
we do
young
have to...
woman
Okay, I'm just
is
gonna,
cold as ice.
speed run through this, because I already went through it one time.
No, I am not a... So let's get... That's Titus. Talk to him. But like I already told you, what you want is of no... What are we going to... The Union isn't going... If anything, I am being aggressive.
Fuck you.
So ask what you came to ask. Or get back to your commanders. Let's.
Okay. Let's, quick save. And then let's do this.
This is where you say your bit.
Oh, let Gart know about the body? Oh, okay. Wait, can I do that? It's too late. I already... Can I do that after?
You hear that, boys?
Oh,
Looks
whoops.
like the RCM sent us a big...
You don't get to tell me what to do.
Okay.
You might want to start asking your questions now.
Do a head count first, starting from sitting on a cross.
Sorry, I'm just
After
gonna
he
skip
spent
through
his
this
youth
because
and
I already
then
did it one time.
The emblem on his vest in the far corner. Standard working boot. Steel reinforced toes. On his neck. Let's call this size 41 in the middle. In conclusion, these serve exactly.
The fuck is with you, fella? So, you're not just...
They love it.
Evidence. Show them you have it. It doesn't have to be conclusive.
Is this new? Because we have a, Did I do this part already? I've spoken to the... Okay, this part's different now.
That is fucking bizarre.
He said they killed him. These uninitiated do not understand the fineries of runic science.
He said communism killed him. He said love did him in. quick save before Titus. I did. Should I lie? What happens if I lie? The music? You can do after later? Let's lie.
Well, you're not complete.
Okay, he's confessing again.
We did kill him. We took him out back and hung him by the neck until he was dead. We did this together, all of us, last Sunday night. So maybe.
Just truth? Oh, too late. It's okay, I saved. I can always redo it.
Somewhere. He didn't confess so that you could take them all away. It's
There is no catch.
Okay, this part I did
seven
already.
together. They're diluting responsibility. It's an anti-arrest tactic.
How many people?
Shares elect
Or send them to Reunion to rot.
the River Esperance Correctional Facility, a military prison run by the Coalition, dubbed Reunion by the inmates. The origin of the name is unknown.
Oh, so you are
The fucker got what was.
Are you deaf? Do you think you could do that?
A trick question. Don't let her lead the conversation.
Maybe I'll do
That's
this
for the
time.
courts and Les Jardins to decide.
Maybe I'll choose different
Not
things
for
than
the
I did
officer
last
making
time.
an arrest.
Make it more
Which
interesting.
we are. What you can do right now is go back to your state. You don't have to keep on.
I know, Lizzie. Relax.
Known him? Yeah.
Quiet. The stupid-ass cow Wild Pine sent up.
Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus.
Why?
Okay.
'Cause he was worth iron. The kind that
A live grenade.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pine.
Cause one night. he
I'm
walked
just
straight
okay.
into
I'll
the
just
mic
pick
and
the
said,
same things
"I'm RNA's
because I already did this
goddamn
one time.
special forces, and I'm gonna fuck you all.
Cool.
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there?
We couldn't believe.
Sire, this is a serious violation of the character.
Wrong.
From rape, he regrets
Okay,
mentioning
the
it.
assault.
Yeah. He said it was his favorite joint. Yeah. Show me your con. Why don't you show?
Aren't you?
Yeah.
Let's
There's
skip past
something-
this.
Seems like they don't want to talk about that.
No.
I don't want to
There's
talk about
nothing
it
you can do
either.
for now.
We hanged.
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school?
Okay,
Idiot?
autopsy. Autopsy revealed the victim's hands were not tied.
We. Look, I'm not gonna play 20 questions with you, capo. I'll say it again. We killed him.
That definitely caught him off guard. In comes number 2 to take care of it.
Yeah. I knocked him out. Came up behind him and clubbed him in the back of the head. He went down like a sack of sand.
That's right, lawman. And then we hanged the fuck.
Make them a bit more uncomfortable first. Then see if it all adds up.
My fucking elbow, Copper. Samaran boxing style.
Samuran boxing, or Sambo, is an eloquently violent set of
Sambo.
one-on-one fighting moves, originating from a Samuran Isola. Sambo style implies stealth, cleverness, and cool. He may be lying, but he's good at it. No twitching, no rushing, no uncalled for details.
Right fucking here. Eugene already told you that the fuck had started coming to our bar.
Yeah, man. Weren't you listening?
Okay.
Actually,
No, what?
They're admirably, surprisingly composed. The entire room. Given how
It
many
was so.
questions
That
you
was
asked,
high. Do I need to retry?
well, this one, but he's always fidgeting. So
I
don't
can
get
still
Copper.
do the other stuff, right?
Huh? How the fuck do I know? Anyone could have shot him. Target practice, maybe.
The rape is an important topic. Yeah, we already saw the dialogue earlier, so I just skipped over it because we already read it before.
Interesting, sire. It's as if he's lying to protect someone. He's not very good at it.
This line of questioning is over. You got the cause of death already? Hanging. If there's any post-mortem trauma, it's your problem. This will not turn into a cross-examination.
Should I just conclude then and not step closer? Or do I step closer and then back off? Maybe I'll still, because it's still a highlight. Maybe I'll just...
Yeah, lawman. Why don't you?
It's almost an anthropological sight, watching him try to assert dominance over you.
Not in the arresting mood?
The little rat-faced man reaches into his sleeve. There's
Okay,
another
now I'll
thing
back
there.
off.
Some of the others reach for their belts.
Wise move. You
Okay.
made the right choice there.
Okay, cool. I made the right choice. Okay.
And get the fuck out of our booth.
Alright. Okay, we're done.
Nothing. Your investigation here is done.
Okay, we need
You
to
should
prove
go
our
back to
authority.
Jamrock, to your station.
Okay.
Yes. Run home. Lonely. Rent a car.
We don't have any authority.
Law officials are done with you. You're lucky you didn't get a beating.
Should I still talk about the other stuff? We didn't do the footprint thing. Or yeah, maybe I should leave and save first. Yeah, I can leave. And then I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna come back, and then I can raise the skill point, right? Click save. Where is authority? We had -1 before, now we have 0. Okay. Now kill him with my authority.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
It's still low. We don't have enough authority. We have to establish it still. Well, I guess we can go through the other
Just
options.
get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one.
Okay.
About fucking time. You still on about that bullet? A bullet in a hangman's head. You're right, Copper. That is mighty curious. Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads. I guess it's only logical. At some point, one of them bullets had to end up in one of them heads.
It's bound to happen again,
Okay.
you know? Just statistically speaking, of course.
What? What?
Sire,
How is that
event most
statistic?
dramatic if you were to produce the bullet and dangle it before their very eyes.
Should I listen to drama? Should I be dramatic? What? Why was this bullet in the victim's head? You need to let the thoughts finish processing so that it negates the -1 authority? Probably because of an item or something. Don't think, only do. That's how I've been operating so far. It hasn't worked for me.
In a real evidence bag and all.
Why don't you go home and log it into evidence? These men have told you what happened.
You know what I think? I think he was shot in the head as a kid, and his brain grew around the bullet.
Drama's right for once.
Around the bullet, man. That's a good one.
All the goofing around is to avoid lying. It's a technique.
Shit! I probably did shoot him. I was drunk last night. You guys know me when I'm drunk.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when he's drunk. Better hope he stays sober.
Before, after, during. This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened. Stop wasting your time.
Never been worried in my life, lawman.
It's not like you blew it wide open, but there's a little crack in there somewhere.
Ooh, we got +1 strange reaction to bullet. Okay, let's do the
What are
footprint
you
thing.
talking about, madman? There's no eight. Or what? You want to...
Actually, boss, we've been
Okay, yeah, we already did this
So
part
there's an
too,
eighth?
so I'm gonna
Shut the fuck up, Glenn.
speed run through it.
It has to be.
Sorry, boss.
Oh wait, it didn't. We didn't get the thing where the fat guy was like suspicious. Okay, well, okay, yeah. Discuss 8th Hardy. Strange reaction. Okay, I guess we just have to. Oh, I can't. Wait, huh? Oh, there we go. Autosave. Okay. I need a map. Where do I get the map? Okay, maybe I need to get other stuff before I can get the authority. And then, okay, I have to find the Wild Pines Brett. Ask around about tattoos. I have to talk to Kuno about the armor. Okay, oh, you said to, talk to Gart about the body, right?
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. I love those.
Oh. Wait, these are
What
new.
are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
Maybe I am a
You're
cook.
not. You're a menace. Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the real cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
Oh, the map's in the bookstore. That makes sense. Okay, I'll
Yes,
go get that.
and the phone company is taking its
Because I
sweet
get
time
lost really
sending someone to
easily.
fix it. Losers. Who told you that? Fine, yeah. It looked like someone had messed with the wiring. It was shortly after the hanging, but I don't know if it's at all related. Plenty of assholes around here who aren't murderers. If you do find out who cut the line, though, let me know so I can forward them the repair bill. Yes?
Alright. Okay, let's go to the bookstore and get a map so I don't get lost. Okay, let's talk to this girl.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store
Aw,
is
she's
open.
cute. Hello, I am the law. I am the law.
I know, sir. Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Talk to the girl first. She's a fan of books and she's a diligent student. Make sure to get her inside the store. Okay.
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Books? Postcards? Easy. Even a kid would know all of this.
Do I lecture? Feels inappropriate to lecture this girl. I know what a book is.
Yes, that's exactly it.
I also know what a postcard is.
You got it, sir. What about board games?
The police don't have time for games. I like playing games with people's minds.
Okay, sir. This was all very enlightening. Can I help you with anything else? Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books. My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance.
I didn't ask
She
about
owns
your
the
mom.
store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
I can give her a head pat.
Thank you, sir.
Pat.
I'm happy to help Mum out with the store.
Yeah. Shouldn't you be at
I do
school?
my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
School's stupid. You're lucky not to be there.
Mum
Yeah.
says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
There is stress and unease behind
Aww.
these words. She's reciting etiquette.
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed. Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go... Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far. Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir. I'm not sure, sir. I don't really know anything about curses. But I do know books. We can talk about books.
Okay.
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that.
Yeah,
and the
she's a
work
cute
of a policeman
girl.
or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Crime murder gets the people going.
Crime is what criminals do. And policemen solve? It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things. And it's kind of like a puzzle, where you can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him. You don't look much like a policeman.
Thanks.
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
She looks at Dick Mullen, frowning. He isn't even drawn right.
He isn't even drawn right. This is not how human shoulders work.
She examines the picture, trying to find whatever is wrong with it. She then shrugs and puts the book aside, unconvinced.
Okay.
Sure you can, sir. He's just a fictional character. He'll be no match for you. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Once you're done talking with the girl, go inside and get the girl inside the store. Okay. You talk to the mom, by the way? Okay.
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man. Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
What about a poor man getting a rich lady?
It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something. Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end. These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
What if it's
Well,
written really well?
Maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be interesting. That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Yeah, everyday life when everyone is poor. Poor people are boring.
Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end. I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
Maybe I will.
I'm sure she can help out. Anything else you're curious about? Maybe some about other books? Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them. I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Reading doesn't make the readers
But it does make the famous people more famous.
Maybe someone will write a book about me one day.
Why would they do that, sir?
Because I'm a superstar
That's
cop.
so cool. Maybe they'll make you a book cover picture and everything. Standing over a dead body, holding a gun.
Wow, I did both those things.
No, sir, I can't. It would be too tiring to refrain from it. It's already tiring enough to remember to say it all the time. It's nice of you to say I could stop, though.
I get you. I, for example, can't stop making this face.
That's a friendly enough face.
Oh,
Most of the
she
time.
thinks we're friendly. Ooh. This is high. Okay, going to deduce something.
The
Come
girl
on.
keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
What do you mean, sir?
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them.
Yeah, girl power.
She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
No, don't
And you knew
bite
this
your
from me
nails.
keeping my hands folded.
Yes.
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
Ooh. To do something about me.
You're quite sober.
How do you know I'm usually not? I'm also sad and my head hurts.
I'm sorry, sir. I hope things get better soon.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar. Somehow, there's something you're missing.
Oh. It's not high enough. Can we come back to this? When it's... Okay, I need more suggestion. Where is that? This one. I can't level it up. Okay, I think I'll level that up next then. But like, I can't retry that. Oh wait, I can retry it. Well, let me leave and then save. Let's talk to this person too.
Yes? Hello? Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much. If she's such a working class woman, why isn't she working?
Not all the time. Right now I'm browsing books. Even a working class woman needs something to read.
Good. No,
It is.
I'm a policeman.
I know you are.
Okay, do you need the help
with?
of a policeman?
What with? A lot of things. For example, people tend to go missing.
My husband? No, he's not.
Okay.
I don't know. At home now? Out drinking with his friends? Working? Yes, but I don't really need to know where my husband is. Not all the time.
So he's missing. So your husband's missing. Okay, good night, doll. See you later. Bye.
No.
I can totally help you find your missing husband.
Why are we still talking about this? I haven't lost
Maybe
my
your
husband.
cockatoo is missing.
I don't mean to disrespect, sir, but you are being a bit of a cockatoo here. Nothing. Go read up on them if you're so interested. There's a great book in the bookstore.
Maybe you should. What if the cockatoo is your astral captain? Or your heraldic bird?
Wonderful. The store is open.
Okay, I need to read about cockatoos.
No, absolutely not. Are you a policeman or a nanny?
He didn't say the thing. He said the thing enough times.
They are not missing, sir.
You know where they are. They're at home, smoking. Giving the ladder of vices a chance.
How do I know this?
What? That's just... My daughters are perfectly fine. They're with
I'm
their
just
friends
harassing
down in
this
Jambo.
poor woman.
There's nothing to worry about. They're almost grown up now anyway. They're past the age they need me protecting them from everything now.
Her hands move over the book covers. The tips of
Does
her
the
fingers
insanity
rough,
we need from time to time.
It seems like she has spent a lot of time at work, smoking.
Yeah, we all need a little insanity.
The woman before you nods and returns to her reading.
Okay. Let's save. Okay, and then I'll try again with this.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books? Oh, that's Auntie Billy. She's nice if a bit distressed. No, sir. She's a working woman who comes to look at the books a lot. I think she is a bad husband. Not very nice or helpful.
Oh no. Okay, we'll try this. It'll probably...
Because
Oh,
you
it
know
worked!
She's been talking to you so openly because you've talked before.
Oh!
Yes, I stand in this spot all the time. You've been running around all week without your shirt on, sir.
What?
Apologizing to everyone.
We
Don't
had
really
no
understand
shirt.
what you've done wrong. Of course, you've stopped by a few times. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you.
Thanks, I'm trying.
Yeah, I can see. You don't have party eyes anymore.
Party eyes?
You know, like a cat in the dark, all big and wide-eyed. It certainly looks odd on a man.
The swiveling eyes of a loony drug addict. That is what she meant. You were probably gurning too. Fuck yeah. You should get some party eyes right now. Snap those sequins on you, boy. Oh baby, that's not what you have to worry about. Worry about the important thing.
The important thing.
I didn't know I had to do that.
Yeah. I don't really like this detective deduction game anymore. Thanks, I've learned something about myself today, that I ran around with no shirt and talked to little girls.
I'm glad I could help you, sir.
Okay. Okay, so we go in now? What's a heraldic bird? I don't know. Wait, is this her mom? Oh wait, let me read this thing first. Gift books and molten candy. Ooh. Okay, let's talk to her.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous
Wait,
People.
is this the lady that
My
was
name
on
is
the phone? Or not the phone, that building?
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Oh, I should have saved before. Can I leave and then save and then do it again? Okay.
Welcome to Be welcome. And sir, don't be ridiculous. I certainly will not give you money. I would be doing you a grave psychic disfavor. One has to earn one's success, even if one is a police officer. Handouts are nothing but manipulation. All they do is make you dependent.
Certainly there are good things to be said about dependence.
What kind of business relationship? It would forge ties between us working people.
Now, hey there. Sounds like someone isn't taking responsibility for the energy they bring into this space.
Oh my god, she's a Karen.
Fighting enemy. My philosophy is everyone just getting along. I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
I'm looking for a cockatoo book.
A book about cockatoos? There should be one upstairs, right next to the shelf of biographies.
Ooh, okay. Heraldry is the system by which coats of arms and other armorial bearings are devised, described, and regulated. Heraldic bird. Not sure, but do what you will with this info. Some kind of fancy armed bird.
Then why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy anything? Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The shelves...
She smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
Cursed? Who said that? Annette? I will have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy. Good for commercial activity. My business is thriving, sir.
What in God's name is she talking about?
Annette,
let your daughter in.
My daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Yeah, she was.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yeah.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
10.
My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
You know she's been biting her nails?
God. I've told her not to do that. It's such a disgusting habit. She'll get over it. Anxiety is a part of life. She can, if she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pains. Life isn't easy. Life doesn't give breaks.
This last one. Yeah, actually it's super alright for kids to chew their hands off. Forget I said anything. I like that
She
one.
stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. 10 or so seconds pass without change. She's looking for one, but there simply aren't any good arguments for being an asshole.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologize. She must be freezing out there. There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a
I thought we like
dome
died or something
All
again. I
the
was like, what?
stress. Yes, my husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here.
I have to tell her
No
to,
matter.
do I have to go
Soon
back
we'll both
outside
be
and
off to Grand
make her
Couronne.
come in?
He made the initial investment. Since then, he's been what you might call a silent partner.
Super silent. Almost
Did she come in?
inaudibly so.
She didn't come in yet. Do I have to go get her?
Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had... No, we couldn't have afforded more children, really. Not in this economy.
A glimmer of sadness blinks through the well-crafted exterior.
Exactly. She's been too busy helping me here. So she studied at home this trimester.
Oh, I
This
did
is
it?
a temporary
Yay.
solution
Oh, there
for-
she is. Yeah. I didn't see her in the chair.
I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of education. She will be back in school the moment the store takes off.
And hell freezes over? Never mind. It's not a good topic to get into. The woman looks aloof.
Okay. Alright, let's find the map. Or the book about cockatoos. What's here? Wait, let me save. Yes. Okay. What's...
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only. Nothing. Why aren't you browsing the books?
Yeah, I didn't see her sitting there earlier. She's so cute, yeah.
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you.
Okay, I'll buy books. I'll buy a map.
Enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become. You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you. This is a traditional Seminese ward, meant to provide protection against ill luck, bad dreams, curses, and other supernatural scourges. Inhabitants of Ile de Fantôme, the Seminine Islands down south. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm.
Pry into the curtains. Okay, I'll pull it open.
For you. Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
I do what I want. You can't tell me what to do.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to
What?
open them. I won't be
Why?
held responsible for
What's
the
behind there? A dead body? Is there another dead body? Why is it dangerous?
Mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
I don't care. You can't stop me. I'll open them. Okay, I'll talk.
No, it's just a storeroom for the employees. I told you. Now, please step away from the curtains. Why? It's not like anyone was killed there. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
The
The
powers?
curtains do seem frail suddenly.
You do? My God. Even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
You can't stop me. I'm opening it.
Please just talk to me.
I'm doing
officer.
it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You
And
can't
let's
stop
talk
me.
this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
Talking is always good.
Aww.
Let's see what she has to say. The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust.
Oh, I can
hang
rip them
before you,
open.
as if taunting you.
Should I rip it open? Or should I talk to her? She's one of those women that literally use charms to repel curses. Pretend that you can talk to the spirits. Talk to her first. Okay, I'll talk to her. I'll be a good person.
Hey.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
This again?
You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pocket, literally murder all human beings regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
I haven't said anything like that.
Okay, not in so many words, but don't deny it. You're about to rip off that mask of social democracy and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that will devour and masticate mankind. Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
I'm too tired. I'm too tired to build communism right now.
Very well. I guess no one will build communism then. Tell the working man it's over, unless anyone has objections. No objections. It's mathematically impossible to achieve a classless society. Everyone knows this. Did
I'm too
someone
tired to
mention
build
cocaine?
communism.
Are we doing cocaine? No. I'm sure I heard someone say cocainism.
Cocainism.
Anyone? Anyone else? There's no one? There's no one. Okay then, lie down and let the water carry you downstream.
Goodbye, communism. Let's see. Should I get the map first? I really just want the map. You said it was upstairs. Is it here?
These shelves are overburdened with books from the
Oh, it's
same
the Dick
series.
Mullins
A couple of spook novels hide amidst all the detective books. Thrilling tales of spycraft and daring do.
Oh, crime, robberies, murders, even sexual crimes. We're fortunate to have Dick Mullen and his stories to sort all that out. You're a police officer.
Crime fiction is a disgrace. An asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers.
Yeah, we
These
would know.
books greatly overstate the excitement of police work, glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends. What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives. Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now, would you like a list of all the books found on the shelf?
Sure.
You see Dick Mullen on the job. Get Me Mullen. The Stalwart Adventures of Richard P. Mullen. Dick Mullen and the Murder in the Orchard. The Sordid Affair of Dick Mullen. A killing is declared.
Oh my god, that's
Dick
so many.
Mullen in the Murder House. The Final Case of Dick Mullen. An obvious lie. Dick Mullen in the Clock Tower.
The final
Ordeals of Dick Mullen.
case.
Dauntless Dick. Dick Mullen's funeral pyre. The murder of Dick Mullen.
Dick Mullen dies?
Oh no. Turns out he faked to solve a case.
Are there any
Yes.
more?
There's also
Oh jeez.
tragedy calls.
Oh my
After
god.
all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters. Who is Dick Mullen? Your quick eye notices a small caterpillar crawling across the spine of a book. The title reads
Sherlock
Dick
Holmes.
Mullen
It
and
is
the
Sherlock
Mistaken
Holmes.
Identity.
Mistaken identity.
A worn paperback from Dick Mullen's classic Hard-Boiled Phase. The premise seems to be that Dick Mullen is framed for the murder of his best friend and has just a few days to prove his innocence.
Why does this speak to me? Why?
Could it be the motifs of unstable identities and shocking betrayals?
I'm like, what? Are we about to like betray Kim or something? Like, we better not be.
Then this is the book for you.
No, that's so expensive. I only have like $12. Goodbye. Picture book.
A sulfur-crested cockatoo sits.
Oh,
on
that's the
cover,
cockatoo book.
Its beak slightly open. It looks as if the bird is calling out the book title. From A to Zurich, a guide to a well-behaved cockatoo. Turns out that there are so many different cockatoo species, and they all have behavioral problems.
Oh yeah, those books. I bet like most of those are on the like banned books list now. Isn't that
You
crazy?
don't have behavioral problems. That's garbage. You're cool.
It's a must-have if you own a cockatoo. I've heard they're quite capricious.
I want the cockatoo book. Oh, I can steal it. Can I steal it?
You wait
Yes!
for her to be distracted. When she's not
Yo!
looking, you haul the tome of cockatoos into
Yo, I stole a cockatoo book.
It's quite a challenge.
We won today.
Eventually, the guide to the cockatoos is yours. Splendid.
I'm done. We've achieved our goal today. Don't think they're banned, at least in the US. No, aren't they? Wasn't that like a whole controversial thing? Is that they're banning at least like To Kill a Mockingbird and Fahrenheit 451? All the like conservatives want to ban them or like remove them from the kids' libraries or something. It's so stupid. Wait, didn't you say the map was on the second floor? Oh, did I not look at this shelf yet? Oh, there's so many. Is this?
The plaque on the shelf reads, biographies of famous people. Browsing through all the books with all their names makes your head spin. Suddenly, a particularly odd title catches your eye. Speed Love.
I'm gonna skip through
the
some
road
of
next
these.
to Irv's life story. You see next to that, Revacholian radio personality Guillaume Bevy stands in front of
Thought
a
they only
rundown
banned
drug
math in
He's a
Florida.
permanent fixture
A lot of
on
things
Channel
are
8,
banned in Florida,
reporting
except
on
guns.
real-life crime and ruining cops' days.
I really must insist you buy one of the books. Reading them is not for free. Do still browse, though, but not too long. I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you. You are browsing. Go ahead.
Typical
Take your
shopkeeper.
Time is commerce. I would say... The Greatest Innocence. Yes, most certainly.
Oh, educational.
It's an important educational tool, delving into the depths of history, religion, and their relation to innocentic power.
Shelves full of biographies.
I don't want to know anymore. Map?
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river.
I'm
To
just
the east,
gonna
rolling
buy...
Hekuron. It's somewhere to live. It's so small you can't even... No, this is somewhere to be. This is all...
I just buy
I'm sorry,
them?
officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available.
What?
The other two are not for sale anymore. And besides, you
What?
can scarcely afford them.
Can I steal them?
They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though. That old thing. It's an out-of-date map of a tourist location that never was nor came to be. From when some design studio people tried to spruce the place up 4 or 5 years ago. They also renovated the horse statue, set up those coin-operated viewers, and designed the new street lamps.
The place does not look like a successful tourist trap, does it?
They didn't get that far, for some reason. A shame the project never got going. Would be nice if someone fixed Martinez up. All these ruins are bad for business.
Oh, innocence very important for lore seekers, not so important for casual players. Yeah, I'm a casual. No, I just want to get through the bookstore quickly because I'm getting tired. Should I look
This large map displays archipelagos, Ozon, Laurentide.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna skip these because I'm not gonna remember.
Stands on the north coast of Caillou in a bookstore. It's you.
Caillou. It's you?
You can on Caillou, Revachol, a single black star on Ozon, Fondelier, and Vimandu on archipelagos, Croyan Moran, Villiers, on Seminine, Olduvai, and on Laurentide, Deora of the Seven
The bald
Seas.
kid, yeah. We were Caillou the whole time. That's our real identity.
850 million people live on these little dots, an oceanic world of culture and commerce torn apart by history. The ocean breaks apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths, all pointing into pale nothingness. Windy is the north connections to other worlds. Words past the Insulindian, unknown to you. You only know you've never been there. Perhaps they are gods. Gods of distance.
Caillou wearing a
and outer
wig is what
dust.
Harry really is, yeah. Should I try to steal it? Let me try.
Slowly.
Dang it!
Sir, please, no touching the merchandise. These old maps are relics of the past.
It's not really a map. Still, it's detailed. Could be pretty useful for scouting ahead.
Okay, fine, I'll buy it.
Informed of your surroundings.
Yay, we have a map.
The worn map features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martinet. Your finger moves.
Wait, I
Feet
can't look
finally
at it?
Coming.
For a more detailed view of the map, go to your
Oh, there we
journal.
go. Okay. Map. Yay, we have map. One map. Will we need to get the other maps at some point? Or is this just the only map we need for the game? But cool. Okay, normally I'd want to explore everything, but I kind of am getting sleepy. So I think I'll do the curtain thing and then we'll end it for today.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. I already told you, it's just a storage room for employees. I don't understand why it's so important to you. Just let it go, officer. Go buy some goddamn books.
You're good to go. Okay,
drawn
yay.
to the books.
Image black and white was like from the 1930s. Yeah, like an old-timey ink map. Hand
She
drawn.
recites it like it's a poem, or like she's playing a role she's grown tired of.
I already bought a map from you, lady. What
She's
else do
so
you want?
tense. It's a miracle she hasn't slept in half yet.
I'm not tense, I'm just... Okay, fine. It's because this place is cursed. Just like Annette said.
Cursed.
They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Are you happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined everything?
I'm sorry.
Host
I'm
of
sorry,
hosts,
Cobb.
She prays. Guard me and my honest business venture from the curse that lurks behind the curtains.
The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease.
What is the curse?
Eating at the very foundation. It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy. It's not just that, officer. We're dealing with something supernatural here. It's the cacodemons feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements.
Cacodemons?
There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie, lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here. It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
Wow. Void raves. You have new words.
Void wraiths.
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists.
Cacodemons.
And even a pair of
Doom.
Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards. The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies
Your
further in the building.
Pendant.
Even
Your
though
very
now I
effective
fear
pendant.
It's not enough. Oh, this. No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books.
Was I compelled to buy the map?
There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
Wow, 15%.
Desert pygmy shamans. That sounds like a rather questionable way to describe a group of people.
The curse is called capitalism and how it coerces you. Yeah, it does compel you to
Certainly
buy
not.
things.
I don't want anyone who's not familiar with the psychic arts to get involved in this mess. Stay away. Leave the spirits be, so they can return to their slumber.
My liege, you know what this case calls for? A para-detective. Slither up to her, you silver-tongued fiend. Show her what world-class perfidy looks like.
Are you sure? Don't think I haven't seen charlatans before. You're no para-detective. You look nothing like one. And you're clearly a drinker. Pardon me for being so blunt, but...
You look like one. Hey now, hey. You need the booze to focus, alright?
Yeah, we need the booze to focus.
How do you know all this?
Here we go.
I'm the Void Revenant.
I should have realized. A pattern lies within the fabric. The hand of fate guides us. Our meeting couldn't have been mere chance.
Yeah.
But I am not the only one at risk. I have to think of my daughter. You are certain you can help us? Keep us safe? I can't allow any collateral damage to hit us.
Phantoms are no match for me, because I am one.
If you promise, good officer, then you might be our last hope. Do you swear it?
On my
Thank
honor.
you, sir. There's one more thing I haven't told you about yet. The entity.
Do not act surprised. You know of these things, sire.
Of course, the entity.
The entity takes the form of a woman, a witch probably.
Oh?
I've suspected that she must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you know that she lives inside the chimney? Yes, that chimney is part of the building's central furnace.
The real
and it's
ghost is
enormous.
actually behind the
She
player,
has
yeah.
barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains. God knows what she's doing there. Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. What is the source of this curse? Here's the key to the warded door behind the curtains. Take it.
Wow, we got the key.
Please do return to me after you've looked round. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse. What you discover in there.
What you discover? Probably just some office space. Don't be scared.
Okay, but please, only if...
The woman looks aloof. Her
Ooh, okay. So now we can go in. Okay, I think I might save that for next time, because we're probably gonna find another person to talk to, and then we're gonna have to, that will take a long time again, but I can go, let me go in first.
Blocking the way. You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little Seminese wards, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
Oh, she's scared. What now? Oh, can we go in? Okay. Whoa. Oh, okay, that's the door. Okay. What's that? Ghostly silhouettes of hair dryers. What is that? Vaguely androgynous portrait of a man. How do we know it's not a woman? But okay, I'm gonna save here, and we'll do whoever's we'll talk to whoever's behind this door next time. That'll be the first thing I do, is open the door and talk to whoever. So yeah, your hunch is right. There's a person you will meet. Yeah, she said we'll meet the witch or whatever. Oh, I guess I can actually save too. Okay. Yeah, we got the body down. We made a lot of progress today. I'm actually really happy. And we have a map. I figured out how to use the skill points after 3 streams. But yeah. I do wonder, I mean, you guys have played it, so you can tell me, how far am I now? Is this still, like, the beginning? Like, how far along am I now in this game? Because it feels like we only found out, like, a little bit of the story so far. But I've already, like, streamed it 4 times. Yeah, next time, disco karaoke. A bit into it. This is 20%? Dang! That's cool, though. I love how in-depth everything is. Ending the stream? Yeah, I'm about to end. I need to sleep soon. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll keep going with this next week. I'm not sure exactly what day yet. My schedule's a little out of whack now. But yeah, birthday stream on Sunday, karaoke. I've been coming up with my set list and like practicing a little bit. That's why I took Tuesday off. I was like, I need some time to like put stuff together. But yeah. Oh, and don't forget, if you have any more game recommendations, you can look at the Discord or the community posts on the YouTube channel and leave me some game recs for future games, although it's looking like this one might take me a really long time to finish. We'll see how this goes, because I feel like if it takes like way too long, I might just finish it off stream or like do some progress off stream and then come back to stream the ending or something, because it's taking a really long time. But yeah, happy birthday, Woo. Thank you. Didn't know you could sing. I can't. No, I can sort of, but yeah, it'll just be for fun. Don't judge me too much if I'm bad. I have some past like ukulele karaoke streams archived on here if you wanted to look at those, but yeah. All here for it throughout. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's really helpful having chat to like help me out if I mess things up or don't know how to do anything, so I'll try to keep streaming it. But yeah. Exclusive Discord stream. Oh yeah, that might be fun. Just do it on Discord. Yeah, because I feel like it takes a long time to stream, so if I'm just like chilling on Discord, that could be fun. No judging, only support. Thanks! But yeah, gonna end it here. I will see you guys on Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. Otsuyana. Bye bye. Good night.